On our walls, the Pepsi generation thought we'd seen it all. Brightly lit future with flying cars, and we'd all be superstars. Energy is endlessly entertaining us violently. Commercials play on TV, and nothing was ever free. Self-aware, made mistakes that land us anywhere. With corded phones and tape machines, you could do anything if you just believe. Commercials play on TV, and nothing was ever free. Time flies so fast in an instant flash. I could drive by. Fake Nikes. He liked computers and Atari games. Wanted friends, but kids can't be mean. He played the keyboard, loved the music scene. Formed a band that we pay to see. It's funny how people see all the rock stars on MTV.
up, everybody? Wednesday coming at you, 146 on the dial. Hope everyone's doing well out there today. We got a big old 62 on the screen right now. Oh, shout-outs for the follow from Officer Whitney Gaming Reel on Kick. Big ups. Nice. Officer Whitney coming in hot with the follow on Kick. Nice. Anyway, this is something really stupid and extremely hyper-fixated, but I gotta show it anyway. So watch this. Oh, Kick chat's on screen. Hang on. Just a quick, watch this. Watch how fast I can change it. Ba-boom! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, problem fix. Now what? Felted. All right, here we go. So this is, I was looking for some shit to do tomorrow morning. It's kind of a mini lore stream. And I was looking at Darkside Phil channel, the channel itself, Darkside Phil. And I was looking at like the lowest viewed videos on that channel using like a third-party website that can sort by worst viewed shit. And then some reason it gave me Dark DSP Gaming, and the lowest viewed videos, stuff like there's like 10 with 0 or something because there are like no videos there or they're like private or whatever. But there was one with 14. I was like, all right, well, let me see that. What's 14? And it was this video right here. This is a live video, 14 views. And I put it on Twitter too. I was like, 14 views. Like, that's incredible. 6 years ago, 14 views. And I was like, that's really weird. But then someone on Twitter said, no, for them, maybe that's an old screenshot because mine shows 1.5 thousand views, right? 1,500 views. It's like, no, mine shows 14. I tried VPN, nothing happened. But Seabook Dev, if you're here, big ups, they found the answer to this. He uploaded the same video twice. This is the exact same video. Okay? So here is Dragon Quest, 12 minutes and 13 seconds. This is 13 minutes and 11 seconds. So something was cut from this, but yet it's the same exact part and everything. So what I'm guessing happened here is maybe this one was privated at some point, and then when he totally re-uploaded everything, he left this one. Like, there was one time when he switched from, like, Machinima to not, but that would have been after this. I can't get it. But yeah, anyways, there's two versions of this very same video. One truly does have 14 views. The other one is 1,500. But yeah, this is a public video, so there you go. I think this is the lowest viewed video, legitimate video on DSP Gaming that is public. And probably in the running for the most subscribers to view ratio on YouTube, right? Like, you can't get less than 14, right? I mean, that's pretty crazy. But anyways, moving on positively here. Yesterday was kind of a boring day, but we're going to give a Snort Burnell video a shot. And then we're going to watch, because DSP last night played a game I really like, and he played Exit 8. So I want to watch him play through the entire game of Exit 8 if we can. We'll see how much time we have. But we're going to start with the day stream style from Snort Burnell and see what happened, what we turned off the stream. Oh, yeah, we didn't even stream at all yesterday. So we'll see what happened there. Rat Shaker's dumb, though. I saw he did play Rat Shaker, but that's not cool, right? I mean, that's just like... We can check that out, too, if you want. But anyways, let's go for what happened yesterday, since I did not stream it all yesterday. Let's go.
Save the pig. What the heck?
What the heck? Pig in a party hat.
Hello, Mr. Piggy. Ziggy Piggy.
Oh, and I do want to promote, because I'm kind of going to move the lore streams to Saturday night, I think. We're going to do something tomorrow, too. But I think the main lore stream will be Saturday night. And what I have planned for you is here. Let me pump it out here. Ba-da-ba. This is a stream I've been waiting to do. This is my favorite ever Tevin stream that he did. And we're going to do it the same, but I will add a lot more context to it. We are going to go through the house hunting tour on Saturday night. And I will have all the tweets and all the lore around that as well. And what's good about it is because there's no time element here because we don't have to finish before the pre-stream. So we will do the house hunting tour on Saturday night starting at 8 p.m. with all the lore included, just like we did last week with Project 7. So get hyped for that. All right, let's get to it.
Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life.
And DSP is off that day too.
Help! Is the YouTube chat working?
And that being said, DM Special Part 3 will be tomorrow. That being said, will be Friday like last week. With Ludacris in the house this week. Confirmed.
No. It's not working. It froze. Okay, hold on.
My YouTube chat completely froze on my laptop. I'm like, why have I not seen anyone talk in 4 minutes? Because the whole thing locked up. How short it is now. I swear it got shorter than it used to be. Watch this. I showed this morning. I'm going to stand up. Watch this shit.
Watch this. Whoa.
Look. This is it here. Oh, my God. Look.
This is the one from Tuesday, from Monday, right? He didn't wear this again, did he? Oh, no, let's go to the next day.
What's going on with this shirt?
Yeah, Storpernell just added this from the other day. There we go.
Why is it so small? It
Yeah.
didn't used to be this small, I swear.
This was
so
Monday. We saw
grew,
this.
Maybe because I'm working out, I grew.
Oh, yeah, you're huge now.
But the shirt is like tiny on me now.
So
said, well,
huge.
Says, maybe it shrunk in the wash. I've owned it for 3 years. How could it suddenly shrink in the wash after 3 years?
Yeah, definitely. You're a monster now.
Cotton, it's, actually, is it cotton? Viscose? It's biodegradable and comfortable, but not as durable as some synthetics, and can be delicate, prone to shrinking or wrinkling if not cared for properly. Oh, it's not cotton, it's viscose, and it continually shrinks forever. Oh, that explains it.
I didn't grow like the Hulk.
It literally continually shrinks forever. Oh, well, now we got our answer. That's why
Papa Polecat trying to throw a little Theo theory in the mix. Maybe he's doing his own laundry now and washed it wrong. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure there's much complicated laundry separation going on in the household, no matter who's in there, if you know what I'm saying.
Dang small. It wasn't that small before. All right. Well, I guess we're not wearing it anymore. Damn, I got to retire the shirt.
If you know what I mean.
I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct.
Ether335 just did 25 subs. A 25 sub. That calls for a flex. That calls for a big.
Ether335 is the guy that's an interesting dent that is one that openly made fun of Philip in many different ways, but yet still wails out, saying things like wage quit. Is he always begging for money? Things like this on Kick, but yet still wails out. You can't reason with a dent.
Big flex for 25 subs, yeah. Ooh, yeah. 25 subs, baby. Feel that burn. Now that's awesome. And the $50 tip is from Troy Smith.
I have a hot list of fucking... I press the button and it sends out the fill signal. And then fucking all the whales start running in with money bags. They run to the street to save it.
Yeah, I heard that as well. Okay, so let's get all the Theo theories going here. Added more fuel to the fire. Usually he will use Cat as a tool for begging, right? And he did yesterday as well. He said, come on, get 2 goals for Cat during the day stream, then she doesn't have to cook. But usually in the past, he will get up and say, Cat, you don't have to cook. You do have to cook now. And he did not do that yesterday. Just putting it out there. Not saying anything.
We're at 250. So we are $50 away from...
Use all the evidence however you want. You all have to come up with your own conclusions. I just provide the evidence. You come up with your own conclusions here on Dent Courts.
I'm hitting a second goal tonight. Let's go. Let's hit that second goal right now. Let's do it. Let's crush it and hit it right now. That'd be amazing.
Give me your monies. Again and again and again. Keep giving me the monies.
Yes, I went to a private university. Fairfield U was a private university. Oh, I'm an unlikable weirdo because I went to private school?
Yeah.
Why? Because I went to a private school and paid for it? I'm an unlikable weirdo, huh?
I mean, that is a true thing. Some private school people come out weird, but people come out weird of all schools. But yeah, that's a stereotype.
Okay, whatever you say. So why are you on my stream then? Wait a minute. So you go to streams of unlikable weirdos and just watch them all night play Truck Sim? That's kind of weird. Maybe you're the unlikable weirdo too.
He's trying to make fun of you, and he's succeeding right now. That's what he's doing.
Like, well, why exactly would you be on the stream? Don't you have a life? Don't you have something else to be doing?
Coming off as super confident here, Philip. Good job.
And then basically laugh at me. So they're not laughing with me. These are people who are here just to deride me and laugh
Totally
at
didn't
me,
bother you with that comment at all, huh,
Guys,
Philip?
we were right at the verge of hitting this goal. Can we hit the... Oh, wait, we hit the second goal. What am I talking about? I forgot.
Nice.
Let's hit a third goal. I'm just kidding. I forgot that we hit the second goal. Seriously, I thought we were a few bucks away. And I said, wait a minute, we already hit the second goal. Oh, yeah.
All right. Now what?
Overdose of gin.
I got nothing else to talk about, so what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna die of gin.
So at this point, everyone, I think it's official. We're not going to hit another goal tonight. It would have been great if we did, because then we only would have had to hit one goal tomorrow during Silksong to do DSP Tries It. As it stands now, we probably will not be doing DSP Tries It tomorrow. It'll probably have to be Wednesday, which is still fine. But I want to say thanks. You guys have been an absolute great audience.
All right, so just to be clear, we're not going to have someone drop like 120 bucks.
Oh my God!
Third goal tonight. That's not going to happen.
Hilarious.
Really? It's not going to happen? We don't have someone generous who wants to drop like $130.
Fantastic joke, King.
So we can hit this goal, and we can do DSP Tries It for sure tomorrow. If we had one generous person right now, we could do it. Or 2 or 3 generous people to drop 50 bucks right now, we would do it.
You could have said it was a joke until he started giving the instructions on how to literally do that thing.
Let's go.
Very cool.
All right, now. Enough of that nonsense. You're a scumbag, and you don't deserve any popularity you ever got, and you are eventually going to pay for what you're doing. Just so you know, it always comes back to bite you in the end. You will end up having it.
YouTube chat is lagging for me as well, guys. Yeah, it's lagging. Thanks, YouTube. It's like it looks like I have a DSP chat, like no one's talking, and then all of a sudden it goes waterfall for me. That's what's going on for me.
One way or another, long term, something's gonna come back to get you in the end when you do so much negativity and just toxic
then I can't read
shit,
anything.
It's gonna come back to get you. Trust
It's like nothing, and then boom, and then I can't see anything anyone wrote. It's not working out great.
me.
I don't look happy doing what I do. Well, then I guess you just don't know how to recognize happiness, because I love my job. I love chilling. I love playing games. I love having a good time with my audience. It's great. This is much better than any other job I've ever had in my life. I
Very
feel like
happy,
I do more
King.
meaningful stuff for people in general than I've ever done at any other job I've ever held. Perhaps. It's more of a reflection of you than me that you think that I'm not happy.
Wise words.
Listen, I'm a failure. I mean, I am narcissistic. Let's face it, I'm incredibly narcissistic. Everyone knows. We're at 8 out of 10 goals. That means that tomorrow is going to be an interesting day. First off, tomorrow, there is no podcast in the morning.
This is Monday night.
All right. There will be an extended stream of Hollow Knight Silksong.
Yeah.
Starting around, the stream will go live between 11:50 and 11:30. We'll hang out for half an hour. Gameplay usually starts around noon. And
no, it doesn't.
Get about a 3.5 hour stream in.
My earliest option for the poll is always 10 minutes afternoon, and it's rarely that. So
basically, at this point in Silksong, there's not much left besides finishing Act 2 and then going to Act 3. We're like right there where we're at the end of everything. $100 for Hogan's. I do drink, though, occasionally. And quite frankly, maybe tonight is occasion for a drink. Try it on Steam. I'm hoping for something horror-related.
Interesting kick name there. It's still dented, but there you go.
Like a seasonal, and
there's another one.
It was so frustrating. It's got.
There's another one. How many did he get? See, this is dented, but there you go.
A compressor.
He's trying to fight through it. He's trying to fight through it, but his brain doesn't work that fast. Hang on.
And it was so frustrating.
Watch this.
It's got a compressor.
We can do this. Hang on.
Oh my God.
All right, so guys, anything else to talk about? I'll be honest, it's a little disheartening. I was hoping to get some support early on, get some momentum so we could see if we could do DSP Tries It today, but
disheartening.
We always hit the goal when I play Silksong. If we can at least do that today, I'd be happy. Okay, if we hit a goal playing Silksong, I'd be good. If we can hit a double goal, that'd be amazing, but we don't have to. You know, it's not like make or break or anything here. It's not a big deal, but it would be great to do it.
It's not a huge deal, but it would be nice
to do it. My wife is working, and it would be great if we could just order out today rather than have to cook. So since it is a day when she's working. But
there you go. That's the typical use cat as a begging tool.
hey, if we don't hit it today, we don't hit it today. All right?
Oh, money, 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 money. Ha 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 ha. Ah, money kinesis. I have money kinesis and I can steal it all.
Oh, man. This is stupid. I don't want to waste time doing it.
Matthew Vitchin in the house says, when will all Phil toxicity come back to bite him in the butt? Well, really, it already has, right? I mean, if you think about it. He's a laughingstock of the entire internet. And yeah, you might say he gets money and that he doesn't have a real job, but still, he's laughingstock of the entire internet. I think it already has come back to bite him.
Doing this, I want to finish the
And
quest.
it will only continue to do so, you know?
I don't want to be walking here for a half an hour, wasting time. What a dumb quest. I don't like this quest at all. This is just a time waster.
What, the game?
Hey, look, nothing. This is stupid. It's got to be in the underground tunnel, then the one under the town.
Yeah, that's what Poems Pass said on Twitter. I saw, like, everyone told him how to get here, and now he, like, got here, but he has no reason, like, no idea about how he got here or how to use the tools he used to get here, you know? So now he just is in the worst situation.
Okay, this is dumb.
We'll get there.
Dude, I can't get past him. He won't fucking get out of the way.
We'll get there. Hang on.
You prick.
Locked in. Remember, he's having fun. This is fun. If you can't see he's having fun, it's a reflection of you.
Oh my god. All new enemies, I don't know what the hell they are.
It looks like he sticks his lower lip out farther than the top lip, too. He gets really grug. Watch this.
Oh, it's gonna be frustrating.
You suck.
What?
There's another form? Bingo. Ooh, come on. What?
Annoying. Fucking annoying, dude. Come on.
This is
I hate
bullshit.
the fucking game.
How did I just get hit?
I saw you got hit that time.
What the fuck, dude? Yeah, this sucks. This fucking fight is dumb as shit.
Supreme penetration.
He has way too much fucking hell. I already hit him with 700 weapons, and he still has hell. The enemies are too hard. They gotta bounce the perfect way so you can't stab them. You're trying to stab. Oh, I'm just at this slight angle. You can't hit me. You can't hit me. Why? Because you don't have an angled attack. If you
Yeah.
could attack up forward, you'd be swatting those enemies out of the air easily. You don't have. You have up and straight. You don't have an up forward.
So it's a game
So because
then.
of that, you can't hit them directly.
Yeah.
This is so fucking annoying.
This early on, this is not fun. This isn't fun. It's work. That's what they made it. The game is work. It's not fun. It's work.
I can't even move.
Yeah, this is a stressful game. I'm surprised he's doing it. This is giving the detractors content.
See, it's bullshit. I can't hit them. I fucking hate this fight. It's not even hard.
And by the way, my prediction on that, I don't think he's going to stick to that. I think the next AAA stressful game, he's still going to play it because if he doesn't have those games for views, he really, he still worries about views. I know he says he doesn't, but he fucking does. So he's going to have to play the AAA game, no matter how stressful it is. But he'll just wage quit it the first chance.
It's that the way that they designed it is to annoy you with bullshit. Instead of it being a real boss fight, it's not. It's a fucking bullshit gimmick fight. And it pisses me off.
Bullshit gimmick
fight.
fight.
It's a grind. I just do it for the money.
Unfortunately, it's not looking like we're going to hit a second goal and do DSP tries it today. Would have been nice if we
Better
did,
tell
but what can
Cat.
we do? As long as we hit this first goal, certainly I'll be happy. So thanks in advance to anyone who supports Silk Song. Please do. Let's go. Let's hit this goal. All right, let's hit this tier 1 goal.
Disgusting beggar.
So everyone, we are currently at $100 to support, 50 away from hitting our goal. Now we have an hour left on the stream. Please support the stream. At the very least, let's hit 1 goal today.
Yeah,
because
at the
we've
very
been hitting
least.
the goal every single time I play Silk Song. This is why the playthrough's been so long. This is why I'm doing all the content to get to Act 3, because you guys have liked it so much that you've showed up, engaged, and supported with it. Please support Silk Song today. Particularly, it would be great to get some support on Kick. We literally have 1 sub and 1 person who threw a kick, and that was it. Okay?
Oh, there was a few more kicks I saw. Interesting names, too.
So,
Give me your money.
please support the stream. Now is the time. It's the final hour. At this point, it looks like there's no chance of doing DSP Tries It today. It looks like the people who normally would rally for that, they didn't show up. Okay?
the normal people that would rally for that.
Oh my God, he's drinking piss.
Thank you, Dark Ethan, a very generous contribution. What is this? $50 Canadian.
Uh-oh.
I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature?
What's that?
Yeah, look, it's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that?
There's a path to a crest up there? I can't do this. Why did it make this like this? Look, you can't wall jump here.
We'll get there.
What fucking idiot made it so you can't go back? This is retarded. Come
Oh.
on. Dark side dabbing my day is awful. This is bullshit. They fucked me. I don't want to do all that again. This game can kiss my ass. I'm upset.
Hilarious.
There's no way. I can't make it up there. You just can't go. You can't do it. You can't do it. You just can't make it back up, and I don't want to do that again. I seriously don't want to fucking go through all that again. This is fucking nonsense. There's no way to do it because you can't wall jump on the left because it's not flat. The wall on the right appears to be flat, but they won't let you get enough height to do it.
Stare at chat, get the answer.
It's called I'm lazy. I don't
Yes.
actually want to analyze anything. I just want to be told how to think by a group and always agree with that group.
Darn, a bomb got me. That was fun. I don't want to use any gadgets. I wanted to try to fight him head up.
Head up. We'll try to fight him head up. Perfect.
Basically, the tornadoes are weird because it looks like they're not hitting you, but then they move sideways.
At 7 p.m. Pacific time, I'm going to do a hangout session with the audience, and here's what we're going to do.
Oh yeah, that was last
We are
night.
going to look at Steam, and we're going to attempt to find a smaller scale, more indie-like horror experience. What I would like to do this week, because I have a few late-night streams
That was very boring. I watched the beginning of that on Kick when I was playing Death Stranding, but it was very bad.
they're kind of open now because I'm not doing Battlefield anymore.
He wasn't even watching trailers. He was just looking at like pictures. So I bored him, quit it.
I would like for 2 or 3 streams
Today's full
to experience
podcast.
something
B-dub.
that's seasonal, for Halloween.
Then all of a sudden, when I played this a few days ago, it all kind of fell apart for some reason. Attendance was low. Interactions were like completely disconnected. People weren't talking to me anymore. Instead, they were kind of ignoring everything going on the stream.
Oh, that was interesting.
And
Yeah,
doing their own thing.
he did talk about suing detractors last night. That was kind of funny.
And I hate when that happens. There's still this back here.
All right, Snort Burnell is now. So he did talk about suing detractors. He said, when I'm good, again, basically the same thing he always says. Here, I know Poems Past had it, just in case you didn't see it. I'll put it on here. It is right here. Just in case you didn't see it. He put a nice little thing on it. Because he did say his usual shit about, no, right here.
Here's the thing. I'm not gonna start tossing around claims, bullets, takedowns. Here's why.
Bullets,
because I know how
whoa.
YouTube system works. And it's this simple.
Uh-oh.
It's an eye for an eye. Meaning, if I take out this guy, what's to stop someone from trying to fuck with me? Because YouTube system is busted. It's broken. It doesn't work. Easily, someone can false claim, false takedown, false do a bunch of shit, all that. They could do it. And I just don't want to sit here and be known as the guy who tries to take down all his detractors. So now his detractors all try to take him down. It's just a big fucking circle jerk of nonsense.
So he's scared to do anything.
I just want to be able to make my content. That's all I care about. Making my content and making a living. Right now, I am making my content and I'm making a living. So as long as I'm able to do that, I'm good. Well, I've already said this statement before, and
yes, this is the part that is killing your own case. Go ahead.
I will say it again.
Yeah.
All right? The moment that I am not happy, the moment that I can't make a good living doing this,
so the moment I don't have any money
because of the actions of these others, is the moment that it all ends.
So the moment he doesn't have enough money to sue anyone, then he will sue people. And he's also saying he knowingly believes that people are infringing on his content right now, but he's waiting until he is not doing well, and then he will sue.
That's the moment that I will finally say, all right, well, I can't do what I want to do anymore. All right, it's your fault because you're breaking the law. You're fucked.
Okay.
Because then the thing is, if I can't make a living doing this, I have a lot of free time to do whatever I want.
That doesn't make sense either. So you don't have any money and you have a lot of free time.
And I will go after these fuckers. Okay? But they just better be happy that I keep having a good time. I keep being successful. I can support my family doing this because I have the legal right to do it all. I have absolutely no reason why I shouldn't be able to do that. Okay? If they start abusing all these things, you know, and being unreasonable, that's the end of that for them. That'll be the end of their party. They'll make no more money on me ever.
All right.
Ever. They'll all be so fucking fucked legally. Everyone.
So he's going to sue everyone, which would, that in itself is thousands upon thousands of dollars because you have to sue everyone individually. It's not, you can't take detractors to court. I hope he knows that. I am bringing to the stand detractors.
We'll be in such a legal
DSP versus detractors.
Fucking stranglehold, dealing with all kinds of shit. That'll be the end of that. They won't have time to do their little daily restreams and uploads. They'll be fucking talking to lawyers all day. But I'm not going to bother with that unless I have to. That's like last resort, scorched earth bullshit. I don't want to do that. I literally don't want to be involved with any of that shit. I just want to make fun content. Do you get it?
Okay.
So it's that simple. It's literally that.
I understand people are abusing my copyright, but I'm choosing not to do anything until I want to, which is not how copyright works in any world. Velvet in the house. Here we go. Let's see if we get a good one here. Can we start off with a Hogan? Come on!
Pussy bitch.
Oh, that was a good one, though. That was good for the situation. Big ups, Velvet.
Simple. I don't want to mess with it. Then they don't mess with me. I think that most of them are smart enough to understand that like the shit that they say and do doesn't affect me, right? The shit that detractors say and do, the restreams and shit, it really doesn't affect me. Are they stealing views? Yes, they are. Are they stealing some revenue? Yes, they are. But I'm still making a good living. Otherwise, I'm still doing good. So it's all good. You know, I just fucking want to ignore the nonsense and not get caught up in all the legal shit. I just, you know, honestly, I just don't have the time or patience for it because I'm having too much fun doing what I'm doing.
Right,
you know
it seems that way. Definitely. It definitely seems that way. He's not done, by the way.
Zig, you're an idiot. He says, you ruined your own case. This video could be used in court against me.
There it is right there.
With what? With what? What are you talking about? I literally just explained how YouTube works, how the law works, what my rights are, and when I can exercise them.
So, what?
I did not say I'm giving anyone permission to break the law. I never said that.
You are literally saying you are choosing not to enforce your own copyright.
I never said that because I don't. Anyone who illegally restreams me or illegally copy-pastes my content is breaking the law.
Again, he's admitting he knows it.
And I have the right to exercise my legal ability to take that content down or look for damages whenever I so choose. It could be this very moment. It could be a day from now. It could be a week from now, a month from now, a year from now, 10 years from now. It could be whenever I want. Yep. I have the right to do it.
You have the right to do that, but you are undermining your own damages angle. There you go, as Orochi just said, yes. He's not enforcing his copyright, but okay. And he also just admitted it doesn't affect him. Yeah, it does not affect me. I do think they're happening, but it doesn't affect me.
I never gave anyone permission to break the law. Sorry, you made, but he didn't. No, just because I didn't exercise my right doesn't mean I gave you permission to break the law. That's two different things that easily can be discussed in court.
Okay, well, I await the day. I do await the day. He wasn't done yet, though. Here, this
No,
one's
I didn't.
minute,
I didn't say I'm allowing the restreamers, you fucking idiot. You're so
minute
stupid.
38.
I said I'm not exercising my right to take anything down.
Will be, if he ever goes to court, that will be played in court.
I did not give anyone permission to do anything. You're morons. Every one of you in chat saying dumb shit like that, you're all fucking brain dead stupid. You actually try to convince yourselves of how the law works in this weird way. It's not how it works.
That is what he is doing right now.
You're just dumb.
He saw Ethan Klein thing and said, I'm doing the same thing, even though it's a different universe. Ethan Klein is suing over a single video, actually. Because that person literally said, watch that the situation of that case where, first of all, he registered the video in the a Library of Congress or whatever it takes. And that person said, watch it here so you don't give Ethan money. I'll give you another option. Like, that's the level of severity it had to be to have a case, you know? And it's for one video, by the way. And Ethan Klein has a lot of fucking money. Yes, all that stuff is true.
You like the restreamers, so you got to pretend like you're dumb as a rock to think that what they're doing is legally justifiable. It's not. It's theft. It always has been. It always will be. And I have the right to take it down, and I have the right.
And even then, it's still pending. Yeah. So who knows is going to go through?
To get restitution whenever I want, and I've already given them the warning. So they should be well advised here that at any moment the things they're doing is going to blow up in their face. But
all right.
That's up to them. If they really want to keep playing with fucking fire and poking the hornet's nest, like I said, right now I'm good. Right now I'm actually doing really, really well. Right? I am. I'm doing fine. I'm having a great time. I'm hitting my goals. I'm enjoying the content I'm putting out. My life is good. But if my life ever takes a turn for the worse, because these people have decided to do messed up stuff to me and my family and my business, well,
they're
going to have a very fucking rude awakening.
All right.
They just think that it's what I mean. Is people think, oh, I could just get away with it forever. Right? No, you can't.
You're allowing people to get away with it forever.
You can't. It's called a rude awakening. It's happening.
It's called a rude awakening.
In the United States, across the entire country from top to bottom.
Oh, yeah, this is my favorite. What does this mean?
You can't. You can't. It's called a rude awakening.
This?
It's happening in the United States across the entire country from top to bottom right now. That whole shift of attitude, politics, it's all happened.
What does that mean? What are you talking about?
People all over getting a big rude awakening. It's going to happen to them too. Just better hope that I do well. If I keep doing well, you're you know, and I never come after you.
I see he's coming after detractors. Yeah, open up, duty. Open up. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what he means by that. I guess we'll figure it out. All right, he has started the slideshow at least. Big Ups Iwamoto says, reverse class action lawsuit. What a genius. He knows what he's talking about, though, okay? He saw a video. He saw a video about this. He's very knowledgeable, okay? Big Ups formerly Chuck says, that rant becomes pointless when he's watching and commenting in Wings and LTT trolls, by the way, stealing views from them. I don't know if that matters, but yeah, it shows he doesn't give a shit. Well, he does. Oh, yeah, this is a new slide, by the way. Do you see this? Hey, you, I want you to enjoy my streams. And I thought it was very poetic, right? Very poetic that slide is him pointing to the screen, and it says, enjoy my streams. What he's really doing in that picture is begging for money. Literally. That is what he is doing, and I found the clip of it. Watch. I put it on Twitter. He's doing, not this one. This is my other one. Let's go. That being said, he is factually begging in that moment. Here, I found it here. Let me put it on the main screen. Hang on.
Some subs, some super chats, some kicks, some memberships, and some tips. And we need all those to start coming in right now.
See? It's not about enjoying streams. It's about giving me money right now. Give me money right now. That's what really is happening.
Right now.
But yeah, I guess enjoying the stream's important too, if you want to say so. I'm sure that's really the case. Okay. Anyways, big ups to NW News says DSP is a living embodiment of life is suffering. Because he's never been having fun at any point in his life. It's always been a battle of his own making. But, he's never done anything for the fun of it, right? Think about it. Everyone in their life has some things they do just for the fun of it. What does DSP do for the fun of it? I guess WB Champions. But even then, he knows it's an addiction, so he can't even enjoy that. There is a time when you're addicted to something, and even though it is fun and you want to keep doing it, it's bad. Like, he's definitely has to be there, I'd think. You'd imagine, right? He has to know it's not, it's fun to get the pulls, but like, fuck, I wish I wasn't wasting $1,000 on this a week, Lunar Guardian says, put the fries in the bag, Phil. No salt and hot. Oh, Lunar Guardian, are you one of those dudes that says no salt? Come on. I know the scam there, though, because you guarantee you sell yourself a fresh batch. But I think that's a douchebag move, personally, unless you're allergic or something. Oh, Gal, you do that? See? That makes them make a new batch for you. It's fucked up. They're working hard enough back there. I'll take the salt. I want the salt. Give me the salt. Someone could be allergic to salt, maybe, right? It's possible. I want the salt on the side. If there's salt on my fries, I send it back. Anyways, Larry Alva says, one eye looks confused and the other looks scared. How does he do it? He does have the two separate eye control. That's a cool feature he has of his alien behavior. Oh, this was pretty cool. I want to give a shout out to this person. Reap you out. And I put this on my Let's Watch list. It's 4 minutes and 30 seconds. And it's the recap of Mario Kart World as a whole, I think. I haven't watched it yet, but I wanted to give it a chance. This is a new creator-style person. He only has 199 subs. Let's give it a shot.
Oh, who's going to get me to a nice buzz today? Who's going to get us to $200 of support so I can take another shot? All right.
Here we go, folks. Mario Kart World for the first time. Let's get some support.
Okay, here we go. All right. Are we ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is launch day of the Switch 2, June 5th, 2025. I'm DSP. It's time to go karting. For the first time in a decade, we have a new Mario Kart.
Let's do this. What is Luigi? What are these animations? Why are they dancing like this?
Why are they dancing in a Nintendo game? Okay, yes, definitely. Why are they dancing? Very normal question to have.
Here we go. There's a little preview of the stage. Oh my god, it's original Donkey Kong. Oh wow, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Speed boost. First race, I got the speed boost.
Yeah! Yeah, you're winning, son.
Item. I have no idea. Okay, it's left trigger.
Speed boost, first race, got there. You are coping.
Graphics are great. I love the graphics.
Ah, lightning bolt already, G.
Yeah, he's in baby mode right now.
What the? He used the shortcut. Apparently there was a shortcut I wasn't aware of.
Perfect place for the feather there, Philip.
Yo, the blue shell. How am I in second?
Someone used a shortcut. So if you do 150cc, the computer knows all the shortcuts. I don't know the shortcuts yet. So that's kind of unfair because I don't know what the shortcuts are.
Yeah, so 150cc, they know all the shortcuts. I lost to Luigi because he had a shortcut I don't know about. Yeah.
It's not easy CPU, you idiot. I'm on the hardest difficulty. What a bunch of fucking dunces already. I'm on the hardest difficulty.
It might be. I might not be able to win because they know the shortcuts and I don't know them, you know? Yeah, without the shortcuts, I don't know if I'll win a single race,
Oh my
honestly.
God, shortcuts, shortcuts. No, I did not promise to eat nugget eating.
Like, everyone's fast.
I am, in fact, promising not to eat nugget. You want nuggies? There's a nuggie. If anyone says nuggies, I'm gonna put this picture up there. Okay? So quit with the nuggies. Quit with the nuggies.
Than me. Oh, that's fair. Car drives right into me. Misses all of them, but drives directly into me.
Can't do anything here because
Yeah, some people I don't think legitimately don't know what that is. That is Philip's teat. Yes. It is from a shirtless Philip in friend request ridicule that me and Atlas found just randomly. Just happened to click on that section of the video, and it was there.
Right
Bear teat, yes.
in front of me. Yeah, look, now I can't do grind. He can't either, actually. Oh man, well, this is stupid.
First place, baby. Yeah, take that. Very nice comeback right there at the end.
Yeah, very nice. Hell yeah.
Well, they still faster than me for no reason. Oh, now I get no item.
Well, they did the boost.
Oh, of course he
Perfect.
gets the item too, right? Yeah, very fair. Lands right in front of me and gets the item.
Yeah? How would you prefer that happens?
Awesome. Did it. Yeah. Woo. Guys, we are literally so close to a shot. You don't want to see me take a shot and try to play this? Come on. Let's do it.
All right, Donkey Kong time. I'm not. Wait, I wasn't in first. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, 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 what? When they shoot it is when it counts.
All right, Donkey Kong time.
First right now. Blue shell released. Boom.
I'm not. Wait, I wasn't in first.
Doesn't matter. You're in the dirt anyway.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Hang on.
I got hit with a blue shell and I was in third. How am I supposed to come back now? The game blatantly cheated.
You were in the dirt anyway.
Blue shell hits first. Why did blue shell hit me? I was in third. The game literally just cheated.
Oh, hold on. We got some Cope in chat here. So he said, good morning, all. And someone said, chat's dead. DSP, of course, has to respond and say, yeah, people are just arriving. Yeah, definitely. People are just arriving.
What the hell was that?
Right, dude, this is nonsense. The game is full of shit. Because every enemy's gonna hit only me. So now I'm in third. Nothing I can do. Not my fault. Blue shell. Yep. Nothing I could have done at all to do better there. What should I have done to play that better? I'm not. There's no way I'm gonna win that because they cheated so much before. Yep, I got.
All right, the big ups. Reap you out. There you go.
I got third.
And then hit me with a blue shell when I was blatantly in first. There was no way to avoid it. I would have actually won. So the 2 races they cheated me, I would have won.
All right.
The 2 races they cheated me, I would have won. Definitely, definitely. 2 races I cheated, we would have won. All right, before he starts, I want to check out a little bit of this because I do love Exit 8. It's a great game, great atmosphere. If you haven't played it, very cheap. I highly recommend it. Big ups Red Theory 038 says, Phil attempting to sue detractors will be his dying gasp on the internet. Show finale type. I really think that's true. I think he will attempt to do something when it's all over, right? Like maybe he'll try to find a lawyer that'll do it for free or something, but it'll be well past the point of mattering. It'll just be a sad moment. Like, you know, people look back on like Onision or whatever, right? You know, remember Onision went to the court case and everyone was just dunking on him the whole time and he went there and did it himself. It'll just be this stupid thing where everyone's just dunking on him, you know? Coach Colin 85 says, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? I am! That's a legendary dude, by the way, that bowler. What a king. That guy's a legend. He doesn't give a fuck. NW News says, DSP's favorite AI prompt is, make it more handsome. Well, I don't think he's even making these, by the way. I think it's some Dant, personally, making these AI shit for him, you know? That's what I think is happening. Because he's not doing that. He doesn't like AI. He tells us every day he hates AI. Silas Sama says, Nuggies, all right. Nuggie! You asked for it. And Meth Bear says, can't wait for Phil's spin on the Machinima Classic Arby's in the Get It, Chief. Machinima Classic Arby's in the Get It, Chief. All right, you got yourself a Get It, Chief. That's all I can do.
Got it?
All right, Exit 8, let's watch.
Here we are. Wait, we're already playing?
Yep, you're playing now.
Okay. This might be the most abrupt beginning to any game I've ever seen in my life.
They don't give a fuck.
I don't know why we're at 720.
Who cares?
Why are we playing at 720? Let's increase that. Let's go to 4K.
All right. Frame rate really matters in this game. Definitely tell you.
Go full screen.
How long does... I mean, he's got to get handheld. It would take him forever to figure out what to do. I'm sure of that.
There we go.
Even though it has a very easy written instructions.
Okay. This game is called...
Oh, my God. Can
The
you
Exit
start?
8.
Yeah.
The whole idea is that you are stuck... You're stuck underground and you're trying to find a way out. But if you're stuck and you can't find a way out, why don't I just follow this guy?
Well,
Maybe this guy knows where he's going. Right?
Hilarious. He's just
What
going
do
to
you
go...
think? Should we just follow him? Maybe he knows the way out.
He stops eventually.
Excuse me. Oh, he's getting a phone call.
I know everything
What's
about
up?
this
What's
game.
Who's calling? Is it your mom? Who's
Why
that?
would you say your mom?
Oh, does he just actually freeze? Oh,
Vandal,
he
top
just
left
freezes,
is live.
and now he's not going to move, is he? So basically, the game detected you were following this guy, and they're like, nah, you can't have it that easy.
That's not true. He goes to that point
All
every
right.
single loop.
So we can't follow this guy. Dang. I thought that would be the way to do it, but
Hilarious.
no.
Yep, that's
You
it.
run, you can run. Keep left. So you're supposed to follow the signs?
You already are not doing the
No
signs.
smoking. Look at
He's
this.
going-
This
he's
what-
going-
this is we're going backwards, basically. What does this say? Oh no, you can't zoom in this game, right? I don't know what the hell that says.
Cleaning equipment.
Security camera in operation. Move Fez. Palipco.com. Is this one of these games where you have to like break the fourth wall and actually like go to the websites that are
God.
listed to figure shit out? Like, look at this.
Yeah, definitely. Go to the
You
website.
think this is the solution how to get out? You just can't read it?
Yes, go to the website, please.
Could be.
Oh, the chat is to handhold him. Like, if you
New
get
open.
handheld on this, that totally
12,
ruins it.
2023. The Dog Salon Zui. I'll go. Look at that cute doggo. I want to see some dogs, right?
Dogs.
Fun over. Time for the pre-stream.
Fuck. We lost it. That didn't last long, did it? Maybe I'll go back. And Pope Super Kami says, the Nuggies thing brings up a black screen. Fail. Does it? Look closer, Pope Super Kami. Look closer. That's all I'm going to say. No, Pandaria, I don't want the enhanced version. This version is better.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. That's right. The Level 1 podcast has returned.
Oh, great.
And today, we've got a ton to talk about. We have to talk about upcoming games and the fact that there's about to be a massive influx of new releases, and I'm not sure how to tackle it. Today, we're doing DSP Tries It, so that means we got to lock in the next episode. There's a lot going on, and it's a good thing. It's a very good thing. That's why this is the busiest time of year for gamers, and I'm having a great time with all of you.
So busy, we had to waste the night stream to find a game to play.
I'm happy to be back. Sit back and relax. It's time for a very jam-packed and fun episode. Oh, and also...
All right. Let's get some skip juice here. Go. Let's get...
Do you see a security? Oh, there it is.
Scotch 1 minute. Get our
Okay.
skip juice rolling.
Concourse. Straight. The BLC store with a smile. 8 dental clinic. Gotta get a tooth pulled.
Hilarious.
Look for anomalies in the environment. Really? Here's another security camera.
How would you know what the anomalies are if you haven't even started yet?
Everyone keep your eyes peeled for anomalies.
He's going the wrong way still.
I keep saying keep... Is it going to loop?
He said follow the signs, and then he's going the wrong way. Brilliant.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the show. It's the Level 1 podcast returning. Haven't done one in a few days. We're back. And I'm excited. We got a lot to get caught up on. I feel like doing the podcast every other day or every third day now actually is working well because we accumulate a ton of topics to talk about. And then we can get cumulatively caught up. Like, let's say you haven't been around for a few days. If you watch the show today, you get completely caught up on everything that's going on. So I think it serves a good purpose if we do it less often. But at the same time, don't worry. If there are multiple days where it makes sense and there's a lot going on, I would absolutely do the podcast more often. But I like doing it around 3 times a week right now. I think it works out well. So welcome to the show. It's Wednesday, the 15th of October, 2025. That's right. We are smack dab in the middle of a month of horror and Halloween fun. Although you might have looked around recently and said, well, wait a minute, what happened to that? Because you're not using your Halloween animations that often. You're not playing any horror games. What's going on? Well, we wrapped up the horror games that were in the rotation. We beat Chronos the New Dawn and Silent Hill F. We had like a week of interim where there wasn't any horror. And that's actually why last night we jumped on the Steam for a random late night stream and we determined, hey, here's a few interesting indie horror games that maybe we could check out. You may have noticed that there was a couple random videos on my channel, including a game called The Exit 8 and also a game called Rat Shaker. We're trying a lot of random stuff. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
Tonight we'll be doing more random stuff. We actually have like 7 or 8 horror games that we added to my wish list, and we're probably going to grab a couple of those and give them a look starting tonight and see what they're all about. Try to find maybe a couple that are interesting to play again. Okay? So, good stuff. And the animations basically are when I do the podcast, because otherwise I play an animation loop that is based on the games that I'm currently playing. So what you've been seeing is like, games like Battlefield and Silent Hill F and Mario Galaxy and Silk Song and stuff like that. And you're like, well, I don't get it. Where's the Halloween? Well, here it is. And what I should probably do is maybe do a dedicated Halloween playlist, because this is more a podcast Halloween. Maybe I could do like a dedicated Halloween that
definitely
I could play
that's essential
on and off as well. We'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway, so welcome back. For those of you who maybe haven't been around for a few days, to have you back. There's actually a lot to get caught up on right now with everything that's going on with my current playthroughs, DSP Tries It, and the like. So sit back and relax. We got a lot to chat about. First of all, good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? We got Lilith, Muckman, Pikachu level 33, Suspect Sushi. It's an interesting name. Chris, Isna, JRW, Copium, Dungeon Keeper's Mistress, Original Grant, Chemical Dog. What's going on? On the kick side of stuff, who do we got? Recovering Detractor, Just for Phil. Let's see. Leprosy Finger Sniffer, that's an interesting one.
Mm-hmm.
Perlo Key is back. I unbanned their account. Who else do we got? Hyperloop, 2 Syllable. Again, half the time I shout out the people on Kick, it's all new accounts because it's all sock accounts, and I don't know who the hell any of them are. They're all LARPers, right? We do have Buckwell, who's a regular. We have Takamishinoku, who's a regular troll, and a few others. So, good morning, everyone. Oh, John, how are you? Horntins, how are you? Space Jam fan, Kaio, Squish, Mango Ice Cream Kitty, RGB Lover, Omega Sauce, sniffing the sauce again. Ugh. Anyway, so welcome back.
Zero.
And good morning to all. Today, it's DSP Tries It time. I'm very excited. Finally, we're doing the steak nuggets from Arby's. This is actually an idea we had over 2 weeks ago. Okay.
Horn Tents.
And we talked about it, and there was voting and everything, but
shout out to Little Horn Tents.
Didn't win the poll, so we ended up doing Mexican food first. We're finally getting to it today. I'm happy we are, but this is the thing, is that when there's a new item on a fast food menu, usually the entirety of the taste testing YouTube community runs to do it right away, because that's all they do. Me, I'm a variety guy, and it's a reward to actually be able to do that show. So I haven't seen anyone else's reviews, but it's funny because my wife said, just so you know, like everyone has reviewed these things. Like everyone went out and got them already. So it may be there's interest, maybe there's no interest anymore because it's been like 2 weeks. I don't know. I guess we'll see today. I hope that you guys will stick around. Later today, I will be doing...
Cat watch the reviews. Just saying.
Steak nuggets as well.
Just saying. Cat was on top of the reviews.
Those other things. I'm going to order like 2 or 3 items perhaps off of the Arby's menu. That way, if the steak nuggets suck, obviously I'm not like starving, right? I'll still have dinner. So I like stuff on Arby's menu. I think their chicken sandwiches are decent. I actually like their roast beef. So maybe I'll get a couple different things there off the menu. Okay. So
I agree too. Hanako, I agree with you too, by the way. Hanako-san, excuse me. I 100% agree with that. He saw the reviews and he blames everything on Cat.
I'm excited to finally be able to do it. But now we got to determine what's the next DSP tries it, because we obviously want to know what we're building up to next and what we're working toward, right? So that's a good question. There's been a few options and things that we have discussed. Okay, first option would be that they have a Thanksgiving sub at Firehouse Subs.
Whoa!
So for those who don't know, American Thanksgiving is near the end of November. It is a holiday where we...
Apparently! Apparently.
Those who don't know, American Thanksgiving is near the end of November. It is a
Did he say apparently?
Would be that they have a Thanksgiving sub at Firehouse Subs. So, for those who don't know, American Thanksgiving...
Okay, sorry. He said apparently. He said American. I thought he said apparently. My bad.
...is near the end of November.
Apparently.
It is a holiday where we celebrate basically the idea of being thankful for all the things in our lives that we have. It's a day to get together.
Colonial Americans brutally murdering the Native Americans. That's what we're celebrating. Be honest.
Friends and relatives and have a good time and reminisce and have a ginormous meal. All right. Traditionally, Thanksgiving dinner is turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce, vegetables.
We had a huge meal in front of the Native Americans, and then through them are scraps. That's what we're celebrating.
Some kind of potatoes. There's a lot of different things you can have. So this sub is basically a combination of a lot of those ingredients onto an actual sub. They started that a couple of weeks ago. They're claiming it's limited time only, but it probably is going to continue through American.
I know that's not true.
American Thanksgiving. That's an option. Something interesting to try.
I know that's not true. Jesus, relax.
Another option that we came up with a couple weeks ago would be Domino's Pizza, which I can't even remember the last time that I even tried Domino's Pizza. Like, there's very few times that it's like it's notable in my head that I've had it. Like in the let me take that back. In the mid-2000s, okay? When I was a bachelor and I was poor, okay? And I was working a crappy job and barely making it ends meet, you know. Basically, I used to order Domino's Pizza because it was one of the cheapest things you could get. I'm not kidding. They used to have what was called a 5-5-5 deal.
And he would get 3 of those puppies.
3 medium pizzas, unlimited toppings, $5 each. So at a time when I was broke, I would order this, and I would get like the Philly cheesesteak pizza, and I would get the all meats pizza, and maybe I would get like the works, and I would literally eat pizza for 3 days straight. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I would wake up and have a piece of pizza. Then later in the day, I would nuke 2 pieces of pizza, and then for dinner, I'd have like 3 pieces of pizza.
You want to see the result of that? Well, Silas-sama does. The result of that kind of diet will give you this. Hell yeah! 3 5-5-5 deals. Come on.
And I would eat that for 3 days, so $15, and I ate for 3 days. Now, it was insanely unhealthy, but that's what I did when I was broke, okay? Years later, my wife and I she wasn't my wife. She was my fiance at the time. We're going to Connecticut to get married, and we arrived very late. Our plane had been delayed, and we had touched down very, very late. And
I was counting all the money people donated for taxes.
Hotel room.
Oh.
The only thing to eat at like 11 at night is Domino's Pizza. So we order a Domino's Pizza for delivery because it's the only thing that we're starving. It arrives, and we go to eat it, and we go, it was like the saltiest pizza we'd ever eaten in our lives. It was like,
hey, honey, want to go out to eat? I'll give you something special. Domino's. Oh, thank you, Philip.
Pure salt. Absolutely ridiculous. It was so bad. But we were hungry, so we each had a couple pieces, but then we threw out the rest because it was so disgusting. Okay? So these are the notable times that I've had with Domino's Pizza. Now, over the course that DSP Tries It has existed, I did do Domino's Pizza once or twice. But very rarely. I actually searched the playlist, and there's like maybe 2 episodes, I think, that was ever Domino's Pizza. So I've almost never eaten Domino's, as prominent as it is, and everyone talks about it like it's like a mainstay of American cuisine. I've almost never eaten it.
Oh, my
Reason being,
God.
when I was growing up in Connecticut, I lived like 10, 15 minutes away from an amazing pizzeria that made authentic East Coast Italian pizza. So why would I ever order Domino's? So I was thinking this could be a good idea, something I haven't done in 100 years. Maybe we could try different things. Like someone in chat is saying they have stuffed crust now. Maybe order a stuffed crust pizza. Maybe get like 2 kinds.
He's bulking. It's bulking season.
Pizza. And maybe an appetizer or something like that.
He's bulking.
Okay. Now, those are just quick ideas. If you guys know of anything else going on in the realm of food right now, okay, I really would love to know what it would be. Is there something new somewhere else that I can try? Because we want to have an exciting DSP Tries It this week, okay? So let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you've come up with. I'd love to know if there's any...
Welcome to the realm of food, a place of wonder and steak nuggies and Thanksgiving subs and salted Domino's pizza.
Anything new, and go from there. And yes, I want to do fast foodie this time because the last 2 episodes were both sit-down restaurants that were local. That only gets so far. They don't get that much attention or popularity when it's more local stuff. For example, the last episode of DSP Tries It, which at this point was a week ago, doesn't even have 1,000 views yet.
What?
And that's what I mean. The local...
No! You have got to be shitting me! Boss man, no! He's gonna get more views! It just takes time to build up! That it's gonna get there! Please! Stop this! Stop this! He's freaking out!
Ago doesn't even have 1,000 views yet. And that's what I mean. The local stuff, listen, the food is better, but it doesn't do so well performance-wise. So I would much rather do something, that is fast foodie again, so that we can take a look and talk about it together. Maybe other people can order it. You know what I mean?
Okay, this is so weird. Okay, just so you know what he's talking about, okay? The difference in the local to not local is 766 views for the Hawaiian hot dog. Remember that? And Little Caesars, 1.3 thousand views. Katsu Burger, 1.3 thousand views. He's talking about 700 view difference. And he's really bringing that in, to his mind as a deciding factor? So weird.
You guys know of anything?
Jordan Fadeaway says ALT pissed on Plymouth Rock. I did, actually. I wrote my name on it, and I said, ALT likes the girl I liked in class 2, hoping she would one day get there, even though she never did, but I was hoping she would get there. I did piss on Plymouth Rock, though. That is right. In theory. Kalu said, actually, we conquered the natives. I know that. I know the truth, okay? We were going across the Oregon Trail. We had a lot of tea bags from England, and we were trying to deposit them in the gold mines in the West Coast. On the way there, we found popcorn. We brought the popcorn to the settlers, and then the settlers shared that with the Native Americans. And then we had a lot of popcorn. And then someone there discovered caramel, and then that was where caramel corn was born. And then someone threw a pumpkin in it, and it was like, boom, pumpkin pie. And that was Thanksgiving. I mean, that's awesome, dude. Incredible.
What's going on right now? I'm just curious. Do you know of anything? That's right. Even the flight of beers did better. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Domino's is good, but nothing to write home about. Well, again, this is for me, it's more of a, hey, I haven't been there in so long. Just give it a shot. It's not really, hey, I'm looking to eat gourmet food from Domino's. I just want to see what it's like in the modern era.
I was thinking that would be so funny.
No, I'm not doing this. So Burger King...
I don't know if this idea is probably taken, but it would be very funny to make a very serious history channel where you just say the most insane shit, and you get people that believe it. You know those Twitter accounts that say fucked up shit and people just believe it? Like what's that guy? There's dudes that pretend to be people and people just believe it all the time. I think that'd be kind of funny. Do this wrong history but pretend it's real. You know what I mean? But don't make it funny. Make it real though.
King has a monster menu. It's an absolute joke. Okay? Jack-o'-lantern Whopper is literally a normal Whopper with an orange bun, but they charge you more money for it.
Oh, it's already been done. Okay.
Vampire
but like
nuggets
not over
are
the top
literally
though,
the exact
right?
same chicken nuggets you eat, except they're shaped like fangs and bats. The Mummy mozzarella fries are literally just the regular mozzarella fries
Oh my
in
God.
a package that looks like a mummy. It's not new. It's the same shit
Not
you can
new,
get,
guys.
except they're pretending like it's new to get you to pay more. It's exactly the same menu. So I'm not doing it because I'm not stupid. There's no point in wasting time. It's not even a taste test. You know what it fucking tastes like. This is exactly the same as what they did with that Wednesday meal at Wendy's, where it was chicken nuggets and themed sauces, but it's randomized sauces, so you don't even know what you're getting, and sometimes you don't even get them. So what the fuck's the point of that?
Definitely.
These places are so pathetic at this point. They're really giving zero effort to try to do anything new. At least steak nuggets at Arby's is something they've never done before. It may be horrible, but at least it actually is a new offering that's worth a taste testing. You see? Okay.
Such a fast food diva.
No, I'm not going to eat at a Michelin-starred restaurant. They would never deliver anyway. Yeah, remember, they used to be, first it was a black bun, then it was a purple bun, now it's an orange bun. At one point, they had a red bun. I think they called it the Fiery Whopper, and that was the Whopper that had the hot sauce on it. Yeah.
Such a diva. Look at this guy. They don't try anymore. If you need endless gimmicks to be relevant as a fast food place, you're probably not doing well, you know?
They have a veggie burger at McDonald's, do they? I didn't know they had a veggie burger at McDonald's.
Is that true?
Are you sure?
I don't think that's true,
I don't know
is
if
it?
they have that here. Because I don't think I've ever seen that on their menu.
They do,
to be honest. Let me check quickly.
Oh, they've had it for a decade.
It's a
wow.
Canadian thing? Oh, let me see if they have it here.
I don't think they have that where I am.
Let's see.
I never even noticed it. I wouldn't even know where to look.
I don't think so. I'm looking right now.
There you go.
They don't even have anything special at all right now at McDonald's. I'm looking. It's just their normal menu. 0 new items.
It exists.
0. What they're doing is the gold sauce snack wrap, the gold sauce chicken sandwich. That's it. Yeah, gold McCrispy.
Idiots.
Wow, they put 0 effort into anything. They didn't care.
They don't have to.
Yeah, nope, they don't have it.
No Aloha
veggie
snack
burger
bar.
at McDonald's
Never
right now.
happening.
In
I am never doing ALT Tries It on stream. Maybe I'll do a recap afterwards.
United States.
I've
it
done
must
that
be a
before.
Canadian thing, Buckwell. But thanks for suggesting. That would have been something
Thanks,
worth trying.
Buckwell.
If they had it, they don't have it here.
Thanks,
I
Buckwell.
know I never had a Monster Mac from McDonald's. I don't know what that is. What's a Monster Mac? Okay, a couple shout outs. First contribution of the day is from Red Eyes Black Dragon. It's $5 super chat, and he says, DSP Tries It is like...
I had this in Japan. Right here. Boom. It was good. It's just way too much, right? But yes, I did have this in Japan once. It just tastes like what you think. It's just way too much. You can't even bite it all. You know what I mean? Mega Mac. You can't get a good bite. It's too big for a good bite. Like, a perfect burger bite has bun on both top and bottom. But when it's that big, you can't do that, and it's kind of awkward. It's messy.
Review bra reviews, but not as pale and without the suits. DSP Tries It existed like a decade before Review Bra Reviews, for the record. DSP Tries It started in 2010, I believe it was. And I started regularly doing it around like 2010, 2011. The reason I started doing the show is because I wanted to diversify my content and have monetizable content on YouTube. You could not monetize gameplay back then.
Yeah.
So I did this as a variety show
to make
on
money.
my vlogging channel. So I did it way before anyone. Seriously, I did it.
Oh, mama, here we go.
My vlogging channel. So I did it way before anyone. Seriously, I dare you, go back and see taste testing shows.
Okay.
Mine actually was before it predated everybody. And by the way, it used to actually be very popular. It's just that I stopped doing it, and therefore it fell off because I stopped doing it. You know, I've only brought it back now as kind of a gimmick. So, So thank you, Red.
Okay, that didn't take me long. Here is a 17-year-old video, which DSP himself would agree is before he made any video on YouTube. That didn't take me long. It's not me, by the way. This is 17 years ago.
Japanese food taste test.
Here we go.
I have a little bowl here so that I can spit it out in case I don't like it. And also some good old-fashioned water, which doesn't...
Okay, whatever. I don't know this guy, but here you go.
Oh, no way.
This is here's 18 years ago. Vegemite taste test.
G'day, here we are in London beside the Thames for our next in our series of Vegemite versus Marmite taste-offs. Here we have the Marmite on this tray, and here we have the Vegemite. And we're going to be asking people as they walk.
Okay, that's 18 years ago. Should I keep going? We'll stop. Anyways, okay, he was the first one.
Red Eyes Blue Dragon. For the record, I've seen the review, bro. Isn't it called, I think his show's called Running on Empty, is what he calls it. Running on Empty. And he calls himself Report of the Week. I don't know why you guys call him Review Bra, because I don't think that he even calls himself that. But that's what people call him on the internet, right? I think it's a good show. It's entertaining. You know, the fact that he's...
how much you watching him? Amazing. What's his name again? I think it's like Review of the Week or something. I don't even know. It's a good show, though. Love it. I love this show. What's it called again? I'm not sure. What's it called? Mr. Extravagant, is this the shirt you also own? Yes, this is the shirt someone sent. I do have this exact shirt. I have not worn it yet. Never will, unfortunately.
Presentation is actually awkward, but I think it's on purpose. Like, I think he actually does it that way on purpose because it's different and it stands out and it's unique and it's interesting. Instead of some dude's like, yo, bro, I'm in my car and I got a fucking sandwich. Let's go. I'm going to eat it in the car like a lot of them do. He does it differently and it actually, it stands out. That's why it's gotten such popularity.
Hilarious.
Running on Empty food reviews is actually what it's called. Okay, there you go.
Running
it's
on
empty.
Awesome. Running on empty food review.
When he gets hit with something he doesn't expect at all. Like if like something's insanely good and he didn't know it was going to be good, and he's like delighted. Or if like it's something that he thought would be all right and he eats it, it's like so disgusting and he's like revolted. But my wife was watching it. We watched it together.
My wife was watching it.
And we watched it a few weeks ago. He did one on Popeyes. He tried to do the hot ones menu like I did. They actually gave him the hot sauces. Because see, the thing, I did the hot ones menu. They didn't give me the sauces. So we watched his review, and he actually got the sauces. But he said his chicken smelled like feces.
I didn't hear my mom wife there. Let me hear that again. Let me hear.
Did one. My wife was watching it.
He said my wife on that one.
One's like feces. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, the chicken smelled like actual, like a bag of poo. I'm like, oh my God. Well, at least my local Popeyes isn't that bad. They forget the sauce, but at least the chicken was edible and delicious. The chicken was actually good. So, anyway, yeah. Yogurt Stain did a $5 super chat. Yogurt Stain, that doesn't apply to me at least. And he says, have you ever done a DSP tries it with Costco items?
Sorry, one more. This is almost 19 years ago. I found another one.
Hi, this is Mike Mozart back again, bringing you the coolest products of yesterday and today. And unless you've been living on the moon or in some remote swamp, you must know Shrek's coming out in just a few days. And you know why you would know? Because every food product on the planet...
And he tries it. There we go. Okay, you get the point.
I would give that review 5 big booms. What is a big boom?
I could keep going.
So here's the question, Yogurt Stain. Honest question, because this is an interesting idea. When you say with the Costco stuff, what do you mean? Do you mean buy things from Costco, bring them home, like the freezer stuff or stuff from their
what do you think he means?
And try that as a taste test, or do you mean the food court food, like the hot dog,
whatever
the pizza,
you want?
That stuff. I have had both their hot dog combo and their pizza in person. And quite frankly, I liked them both. I thought that the food was actually really good for the price. I don't want to say it's gourmet, but for the price, it was actually a great value.
You can see DSP sitting at Costco with his New Balance and his good out jeans, his field trip jeans on, sitting at the food court devouring a pizza and a hot dog.
But the thing is, how would I do that? How would I get it to my house? That's the question. They don't do delivery. Like right now, if I were to go on my phone, okay.
Oh my God! Not everything has to be the fucking phone.
For the sake of argument.
Big ups formerly Chuck says, guys, I got Domino's and I'm a victim. He does want to be a victim for Domino's takes.
Delivery.
Yeah, you think?
Which is weird because there are stores that do delivery, like Target does delivery, but not Costco. So, yeah. So sadly, I wouldn't be able to do that. Now, if you had an idea, like let's say you said, oh, I know that at Costco they sell this thing that you could maybe do yourself and try. That's a possibility, but I'd like to know what do you mean? Or do you have favorite items from Costco that you enjoy?
Yeah, snack pizzas.
Actually, my wife and I need to do a Costco run to restock the house in the next few weeks here. So if you guys have ideas of things at Costco to do, I'd be all ears. That's actually a good idea, but it has to be something obviously frozen or refrigerated that we could make, warm up, and taste, live for a DSP Tries It. That'd be a very different one. Okay?
Yeah, that'll be great.
Okay. Hold on one second. Let me see if these are real or not. Yeah, here we go. Dollar nonsense. What about this one? Dollar tips that are nonsense. So thanks for two tips there. And let's continue. If you want me to actually waste my time answering silly questions, it's got to be more than $1. Sorry.
Yeah, definitely. Good point.
I'm starting to draw the line on this nonsense. People always send me $1, send me $1, send me $1, and ask me the stupidest questions. No, you got to do more than that.
All right.
Okay.
You showed them.
Roy just did a $5 super chat. Thank you, Roy. He says, if I donate Digimon Storytime Stranger, will you play it? It is really good. No.
Oh, no, this one.
But there's a good reason. It's because I'm about to play Pokemon. That's number one. Number two, there's a zillion other games coming out, which we're actually going to talk about this morning. Like, we've got, just
you know
to
who
give you some
that is.
perspective. We're currently playing Mario Galaxy 2, Silk Song, okay? And every once in a while, American Truck Simulator, right? And we're starting to do some random horror stuff, right? That's what's currently in my, that's what's currently in my rotation. Starting tomorrow, Pokemon Legends ZA premieres. So that's going to hit the rotation. Okay?
Oh,
then
great.
Next week, Monday night, Thursday is the premiere.
A lot of people saying the Pokemon sucks, by the way, but I guess we'll see.
Of Tormented Souls 2. So within 1 week's time, we have potentially 4 schedule. But I know people, when you like a particular game and I'm not playing it, a lot of people try to get me to play it. It's all good. And I'm not offended either by the offer, about you bringing it up. It's just, I'm just not interested in it. Okay? Busy with everything else. Okay. Okay. So, right now, Thanksgiving sub from Firehouse Subs, Domino's Pizza.
Oh, wow.
Anything else? Did anyone else? Frank's Red Hot Diablo Sauce is collaborating with Taco Bell starting tomorrow.
What? That's exactly the thing you would want. How is that bad? It's the perfect thing that you were asking for. Big ups Candy Moon says, studying to become a personal trainer. I'm going to move to Seattle and get Phil into shape in that thing he calls a wife. Oh, good luck. You have Philip won't go though, because he doesn't want any help. He knows what he's doing. Good luck though. No, they've been in here before too. They just don't have anywhere to go. They're just searching for anything, you know. Eva Cowboy fan definitely. It's just looking for anywhere.
Taco Bell adds new chicken menu items in Frank's Red Hot collab. Taco Bell is expanding its chicken menu options through a new partnership with Frank's Red Hot. The chain announced on October 14th, so yesterday.
That's what the person said.
The chain announced on October 14th the launch of 3 new food items. The return of its chicken strips. Get this the fuck out of here. Are you kidding? I clicked on close and it completely deleted the article I was reading. Is this some kind of a joke? Get the fuck out of here. Okay.
Pie hole.
So
I highly recommend pie holes, everybody, or at least ad blocker.
the return of its chicken strips plus a sauce collaboration. The latest chicken items include a burrito, soft taco, and nacho.
Whoa, yeah. Hold on. What was that top ad? Yeah, is it a walking ad? Hold on.
The chain announced on October 14th the launch of 3 new food items. The return of its chicken.
So there's something about health, pet insurance. It looks like on the right.
Get this the fuck out of here. Are you
Hey,
kidding?
hold on.
I clicked on.
Yeah. Yes. How much should you walk to lose 30 pounds? Why don't you just start walking and I'll tell you when to stop.
On close and it completely deleted the article I was reading. Is this some kind of a joke? Get the fuck out of here.
Big ups whoever caught that.
So, the return of its chicken strips plus a sauce collaboration. The latest chicken items include a burrito, soft taco, and nacho fries, as well as a new Frank's Red Hot Diablo sauce. The full lineup will be available at Taco Bell starting October 16th. The collab demonstrates the versatility of Frank's Red Hot by bringing its characteristic balance of bold flavor and heat to ignite every bite. So are they aware, like seriously, are they aware that every single place has been doing hot sauce stuff in the last 2-3 months? They've all either hot honey or hot sauce. So they're just copying.
Yes, they are. Yes, they're copying.
They're literally just copying everybody else. While Taco Bell's items are traditionally made with the ground beef, the chain's pushing into the chicken market, first with nuggets earlier in the year. So this is it. It's a burrito, a taco, and what the fuck is that?
Looks to be cheese fries. That? I'm guessing. It's my guess.
So here it is. The Diablo Crispy Chicken Burrito. Crispy chicken strips with shredded lettuce, purple cabbage, pico de gallo, and cheddar cheese wrapped in a flour tortilla grilled and finished with a choice of Frank's Red Hot Diablo or Avocado Ranch. Frank's Red Hot Diablo Crispy Chicken Soft Taco, a soft flour tortilla with a crispy chicken strip, purple cabbage, lettuce, pico de gallo, and cheddar cheese. It's exactly the same.
Slurms.
The taco and the burrito are exactly the same.
Except one's a taco, one's a burrito.
There's no difference at all. Frank's Red Hot Diablo Chicken Nacho Fries. Seasoned nacho fries topped with a slow-roasted chicken. There's chicken on there?
Yeah.
Do you see chicken?
Are they even aware this is a big profitable trend everyone's jumping on? Big ups, Chuck Buried.
This is the advertisement for it. Does that look like chicken?
I don't like Red Hot, though. I'm not a big fan of the Red Hot hot sauce. Just give me sriracha and I'm good. The Red Hot, maybe I haven't given it enough shot, but it's something about it I don't like so much.
I see cheese.
It tastes like thin or something.
Tomato. And I see do you see any chicken? Is that supposed to be a piece of chicken? That's awful. What an awful ad for it. Anyway, so it's chicken, nacho cheese sauce, 3 cheese blend, pico de gallo, and a drizzle of Frank's Red Hot. And then crispy chicken strips with spicy ranch. 4 chicken strips coated in tortilla breading with a choice of spicy ranch or Frank's Red Hot. So that's it?
Oh, I got so fucking felted. I was so tilted. I went to Walmart and I didn't have any more sriracha, so I went to get some. They don't have any of the real sriracha. They had some, like, what is it called? I can't remember what company it was, but something sriracha. I was like, all right, let me try this. And I got it. It tastes nothing like it. I was so tilted. She was like, calm down. I was like, no, this is horrible. I want to throw the whole thing out.
That's it.
Tabasco, so Tabasco version. Yeah,
I would either do the burrito or the taco. There's no reason to do both because they're exactly the same. They're literally identical. But I guess you could get the fries and you could get either the burrito or the taco. All right. Well, what do you think? What about that? We just did the decades menu and it was atrociously bad. Do you want to do that?
Tabasco's good too. I'm against Tabasco.
But we have another option.
Cholulu is good too.
Is it going to be the Frank's Red Hot menu from Taco Bell?
I'll eat anything else, though.
Is it going to be the Domino's Pizza taste testing, probably with stuffed crust pizza? Or will it be the Thanksgiving sub from Firehouse Subs? I guess those should be our 3 options. Okay? The Taco Bell one's brand spanking new. Like, that's literally brand new.
Yeah.
So that's something that would be very pertinent as long as we could do it in the next week, right?
So why'd you act like it was a dumb suggestion when the person did that?
What do you guys think? No response. Both chats not moving. Great. I'm glad to see your excitement. I'm very excited for it, just like you.
Do you get it?
Go to Denny's?
Yeah, Denny's. This is great.
There is a Denny's in my area, but it's not very good. There were 3 Denny's in my area. The 2 of them were decent, and they both closed. The other one that's left is actually the worst one of the 3, where the food quality is bad and the service is terrible, yet they're the one that stayed open. So my wife and I haven't eaten at Denny's in like 4 years.
Yeah. Like they're all very unique and special. Yeah, definitely. Matt Ice in the house says he went to that pizzeria when he was a wee lad. In fact, he went there when it was the old shop called La Pizzeria before they went corporate. That is true. He went there before it was even a pizzeria. He was at the founding when he was 1987. When it didn't even exist yet. Remember that?
Yeah. Taco Bell just for the spice factor.
Yeah, definitely. Spice factor.
Wow.
This is the worst. You see why I skipped yesterday? That wasn't even a podcast day. This is a podcast, and this even sucks. Oh, mama.
Thanksgiving sub. All right, how about this? For now, let's say the new Frank's Red Hot menu from Taco Bell. And by the way, someone said they have like a dessert taco, too, that's like ice cream. The other problem with that is, do you really think that's going to show up intact? Honestly, like I'm interested in that because I used to like the Choco Taco. I used to get the Choco Taco when I went to Taco Bell, but I don't think it's going to be very good being delivered. Just saying. Stevester, thanks for a $10 super chat. He says, cool streams. Have a nice week, y'all. Thank you, Stevester. Any tips that I didn't even... Now we got some super chats.
Uh-oh.
We got a couple tiny tips that I didn't even bother reading. No support on Kick. Can we get our first sub of the day? Can we get some kicks over on Kick? Let's get that support rolling.
Yeah.
Let's get the candies. It is Halloween month. Let's get the candies deliver. I'm DSP.
Those are gifted subs on Kick, by the way.
I'm at your door. I'm knocking. Knock, knock. Who's there? Trick or treat. Now give me the candies.
He definitely is watching LTG stuff, huh?
Imagine that. Imagine it's Halloween night. There's a knock at your door. You open the door, and it's actually me outside, and I say trick or treat. That would be the most horrifying occurrence. Your face might actually melt off of into the house. Like, no. Candy. Delivering candies for the record. Buckwell is tossing a few individual kicks on the floor, but that's not enough. I'm like Slimer. I need to lick up the delicious... Good morning, Game Boy. Good to see you. How you doing?
Man.
I don't want your penny candies. I want the taste. Give me a Snickers. Give me a Milky Way. Give me a Nestle's Crunch. Or how about some Reese's Peanut Butter Cups? Give me the good stuff. You could take those penny candies and you could shove them where the sun don't shine. You understand? All right. Good stuff.
We're in trouble.
Very nice. All right. So for now... Why don't we say the next DSP tries it is the new Frank's Red Hot menu from Taco Bell? But we could change that. If something else comes up that's better, I think we could do it. Here's the thing. I want to do the Thanksgiving sub from Firehouse Subs. But I understand it's October. I don't know why they jumped the gun with it and started offering it in October. American Thanksgiving is the end of November. So people are going to want that in November. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they did it so early. It doesn't make sense. It's themed and it's timed wrong. So
it's
maybe later
wrong.
on, later this month or maybe next month, we could do that, right?
It's timed
Domino's,
wrong.
we can literally do
It's
whenever.
timed wrong. Yeah, it's
so
timed wrong.
Domino's, we'll pull it out whenever we want. All right? Okay.
That's what she said. Pasta Maker says, low views on DSP tries it. Restreamers better watch out. Oh, yeah. Things are going down on DSP Reacts. We better get ready.
So let's go ahead and let's do it. Let's lock it in. Let me go ahead. Excuse me.
Good pop-up, King. Perfect.
Let me ban that idiot because that was a racist. So let me get rid of that idiot. There we go. Okay.
I couldn't see it. His pop-up is too low.
Head and update the goal command. Didn't even know that existed. The
What?
Frank's Red Hot menu from Taco Bell. It is. Thank you, because I didn't even know that existed. Taco Bell are pretty good.
Oh, he's hiding the names on purpose
So
now.
maybe
Gotcha.
this actually won't be nearly as bad as that
Cool pop-up, King.
menu that was disgusting.
He's hiding the name.
Okay.
What's the point
Roy
then?
did a $2 super chat. He says, do the pan pizza from Domino's. It's amazing. Oh, yeah?
Oh,
so maybe
yeah?
I would do one of the stuffed crust, and I would do a pan pizza. Okay, that's a good suggestion. I feel like we're doing Domino's at some point. We just don't know when yet. It's coming, though, you know? Okay. So, thank you, Roy, and also Stuart, who contributed on Kick, was an incredible racist who I had to ban. Literally nothing.
Okay.
The only person who contributed on Kick was an incredible racist who I had to ban. Is that how you guys want to be represented over on Kick? As incredible racists? Are you kidding me? Come on.
Let me see. Oh, no. His message must have been bad because it's not that bad. DSP Gaming 6 day a week bag. That's not racist. So it wasn't that. The message must have been bad.
Let's get on to our next topic.
Ban me if you're dumb. That's not racist either.
So, you may have noticed I just mentioned the schedule. I mentioned the rotation that we're doing Silk Song, Mario Galaxy 2, American Truck Sim, Pokemon as of tomorrow, some random horror fun this week on the late streams, and next week we've got multiple games, right? But you may have noticed that there's something that's omitted from the schedule, something that was on the schedule last when we did this podcast on Sunday morning, and now it's gone. Battlefield 6, okay? So you might say, wait a minute. What happened to Battlefield 6? In fact, people have been coming by the last couple of days to the chat and even comments on my videos saying, where's Battlefield 6? Allow me to explain what happened. So on launch day of Battlefield 6, I played it all day long. I was horrible at it. Admittedly, I was trying to play it like Call of Duty. I had forgotten about the team-based nature of the game. I had forgotten how to utilize the actual classes. And I was like, where's the unlocks? Why is nothing unlocking? Right? Battlefield is so different from Call of Duty. It's meant to be played with a team who's going to communicate, who's going to back each other up. While some people attack, others are tossing down support items, and another person's going up and reviving the people, right? That's how it's meant to be played.
Oh.
However, unless you have that team set up, playing Battlefield with randoms is awful. I can tell you that. I played it for 8 hours. Randoms they just don't understand what they're doing. They either immediately split off from the group and run off and do things by themselves, or they're so idiotic, they'll be in the middle of a giant firefight and try to revive you. What's the point of reviving me if the moment I stand back up, I'm dead again, and then you die too?
Still salty about the dude reviving him a long time. Walter the Einstein Frog said East Coast Pizza's typical self-aggrandizing language from DSP. He desperately wants to associate Trash CT Pizza with NYC Pizza. I think really he's trying to make himself sound more important than he is, right? Like, oh, I was from Connecticut. We have the special Connecticut-style pizza. Oh, yes. That's what I think.
That's how they're playing. They just don't know what they're doing. The game
Einstein
also
Frog.
has an insanely long time to unlock anything. I played for 8 hours and I unlocked 2 weapons.
Because you quit every match?
That's lame. Okay.
Because he quit every match?
In addition to that, okay, in order to play this game, you have to invest a lot of time. The reason being is, unlike Call of Duty, which is very run and gun, and you can get in and get kill streaks and score streaks to get that adrenaline flowing and get momentum going and get an audience pumped. With Battlefield, it's a very slow-paced game. Okay, it just is. It's very slow. It's like methodical. You're playing on a conquest map, and it takes forever to win or lose. And you're talking 30-plus minutes for a match sometimes, right? That style of gameplay is not very appealing to a public audience. It's more boring, unless they're an audience that essentially says, hey, we're used to that and we know that. But mine is not. For example, I started playing Battlefield, and people immediately complaining, wow, it's boring. Okay? Why is nothing happening? Why aren't you winning or losing? Why aren't you taking over an objective? Like, because the game's too slow. That's how it's built. It's built to be huge like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's how the game's made, guys.
And then
that's why I'm missing all my shots. That's the way the game is made.
Lastly, because the maps are so big, you have to play a lot to get the knowledge of how to play on these certain maps. You know, every map has interesting places where you can easily flank people and stuff. You got to play this a lot, okay? 8 hours in, I feel like I'm still at square one. I've only hit level 12, and some of the guns that I want to use are at level 30.
Big ups. Big ups to, I see it now. JW sent this. Check this out. So this, I don't know who this is, but it's The Rick, 61,000 subscribers, just made a video 4 hours ago. Says the most delusional streamer on Battlefield 6. Nice. 22-minute video. I'll give you the link. Go, go, go. Nice. That is a Phil in the Wild, yeah. Yeah, I got you.
Phil in the Wild, yeah. You're talking I'd have to play 20-plus hours to even get to weapons that I want to try, okay? In addition, as I've said, I suck. And I know that. Like, I know I suck. This is a game that would take me a long time to learn and a long time to get good at. So I gave it another shot on Sunday night, and here's what happened on Sunday night, okay? Attendance dropped dramatically from launch day on Friday. Engagement for the second half of my stream was non-existent. No one in chat was paying attention to or talking about the game, and support was bad. I didn't even hit $100 of support.
Oh, no.
So I said, well, listen, it's obvious this is the kind of game that if I had an established team and we were teaming up and communicating would be much better. Maybe you would like it more. But the thing is, that's not my style. I'm the kind of guy that when I'm streaming, I communicate with you. I interact. There's social, back and forth. That's the appeal of a lot of my streams.
That was JFX that sent the link, by the way, not JW. Big ups, JFX.
Today, in the modern day, people are more interested in just hanging out with me and talking than me playing some kind of a hardcore game where I have to dedicate myself to get good and I'm dying constantly and there's raging and everything at it. It just doesn't work anymore. Here's why. This kind of content
Here's where the trolls come in.
Used to work. Okay? People would come to my streams and flood them with views. Of course, it would be trolls, but still, they would watch the streams. I would get views. I would get ad revenue. I would get engagement on my content. My channel would hit related search because I was playing a game.
Here's
that
why
would
it's
get
our
a ton
fault.
Of attention because I was raging at it. Whether it was a FromSoft Soulsborne style game, whether it was a new online fighting game, whether it was an online FPS, these kind of rage bait games would bring people to the channel. Today, illegal restreamers literally stream the content the same time I do.
Oh.
The trolls just go to their channels and they get the views and they get the support and I get nothing.
No troll would ever, well, except idiot ones that do $2 insults, would give you money, though. So, and also, you're not getting money for a live audience on YouTube.
So because they're breaking the law and they're live restreaming me, which is not allowed anywhere. It's not allowed anywhere. It's against terms of service to live rebroadcast someone without explicit permission. You can't do it. Okay? Because they do it and they steal from me, I don't benefit from it anymore. Like I said, in the last week, take a look at my streams. Okay? Last night, what did we do? We hung out on Steam, okay? Someone is dropping a whole bunch of support, but it's an offensive name. They said the Snorth Fourth is mine. I think they're trying to make it sound like the Snort Fort is mine. I mean, it's not. First of all, there's nothing called
what's this?
The Snort Fort. And number two, it's not yours. Even if you were to call my home the Snort Fort, it would be mine.
Yeah, take that.
Anyway,
Snort is censored, yes. Snort is censored in his chat, by the way.
Basically, in the last week, let's actually look at what has been popular on my channel, shall we? Okay? Last night, we just hung out on Steam, looked at a bunch of horror games, bought a few, and played them randomly. Lots of hangout sessions, vibes, interaction. Chill with Phil. I do a stream of chilling with Phil, and I make 4 times more money than when I was playing Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Within an hour, by the way. This is what I mean. Even the podcast, when I do the podcast, which I don't do every day anymore,
they just dropped 25 subs, though, so who cares?
Podcast, it does well.
Unless they're going to be fake or something. I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, it could be.
This person just gifted 25 more subs. Here's the question. Do you guys think this is real?
Interesting timing on this internet going down. Ooh, very interesting timing.
I mean, it is real,
no,
but do you think this is a troll who's then going to pull everything? I'm just curious. I wonder, because I don't know who this is. Apparently, this is brand new. Let's take a look. It says weekly top gifter. Yeah, this is... Yeah, they've never gifted before. This is a brand new account. Like, literally, this is a brand new account. People are saying it's Iron Chef Sakai. I mean, even if it is, what's the point? What's the end goal of sending me 30 gifted subs and hitting the goal already? Like, what?
Yeah, you know?
You literally just gave me a lot of money. Thanks, I guess. I'm lost. Anyway. To get back on track, because we got distracted by this, right? So, in the last week, the most successful streams that I have done.
Now we get to hear the whole talk with the kicking sound effects, which is great. Seabook Dev says, can we get ALT's Nuggies on stream? No, but you can get these. Yay! You asked for it.
All right. Have been me hanging out with you. Chill games where we can interact and talk, okay? Or streams where we're just shooting the shit. It's not, oh, Phil's playing the rage bait games anymore. They did used to work. They absolutely did back in the day. We're talking the early days when I moved to Washington.
Oh, God, here we go.
I would say decade, even, of me doing things like Dark Souls. So probably like maybe, you can argue, 2012 all the way through like 2022, 2023. But what's happened is in the last couple of years, people have more enjoyed hanging out with me and being chill than the rage. People even say, man, you're getting too angry at a game. We don't like that anymore. We want to see you actually enjoy yourself. Okay? Now, there's some exceptions. There's sadly just going to be some games that aren't going to work.
All right, so not to give this guy more attention than he deserves, but he did say one thing, and he says, I am black, like GTG, best detractor on YouTube. That's all he said in chat. So,
example, old school JRPGs and stuff, it almost never works.
Pretty cool.
It sucks. Like, I played Sweet Code N2, and I got halfway through, and we had to stop. I want to go back to it at some point, but, like, what are you going to do? There's not much that you can do. You just got to shrug and be like, well, I love the game. It is a social experience, but no one shows up for it, right? But in general, people just seem to like hanging out on the channel. Why is American Truck Simulator the longest running successful stream that I've done this year? It is. Take a look. I've done something like 50 hours of American Truck Simulator, and almost every stream we've hit the goal. I think there's only very few we didn't. So there you go, right? So here's the thing. You might say, well, that sucks because I really like to see Phil rage. Well, you have one group of people to blame for the fact that I'm not going to do that kind of content. My trolls and detractors who steal my content. Every idiot who illegally restreams me, every moron who literally just rips my content and reposts it on their channel with a title that's defamatory, it's their fault. Because normally the people who watch that content would have watched it on my channel and I would have profited from it.
How?
And I would have said, oh, it makes sense. Let's make more. Okay. Let's play more Battlefield. Let's play more rage-inducing fighting games, right? Let's do that. Like right now, if I was actually getting views, attention, and support on Street Fighter 6, maybe I would have played more Street Fighter 6. But if you didn't know, it dried up. People weren't caring about Street Fighter 6. They only wanted to see me rage at it, and that the views would go to the trolls. So 100%, the blame for that content not existing anymore is them. And now, of course, they'll say, well, now we're not going to have any more content like that to benefit from. Yeah, but it's your fault because you got greedy. Because instead of playing fair,
how do we get greedy?
And playing ball and doing this in a way that it benefits everyone, i.e., you clip it after the fact and you edit it to be a
you didn't play ball.
Transformative work.
Yeah, Raw Phil, you're not playing ball.
And you make a montage of the worst moments, which is what you used to do. That took effort, right? That actually took time, effort,
So he's really only talking to Raw Phil at this point now. I mean, everyone else clips everything afterwards.
Skill to do. Now you just rip it raw, which is illegal.
That's one person you're talking to.
And you put it on your channel illegally. Your entire channel violates YouTube's terms of service. It is a community guidelines violation to do what you're doing. Okay? And since you do that, I'm not going to give you the content anymore. It's your fault. You go fuck yourself because you already did. You already fucked yourself.
Definitely.
By getting greedy, by doing this outright theft, that's why you're not getting your content anymore.
I'm not playing ball. Okay. So his own fans get an L because he doesn't want to give detractors a W.
So there you go. No more content for you, you dumb motherfucking bitches.
This is content right now.
Your fault. You have no one to blame. look at yourself. You're the jackass. Put the clown makeup on in the fucking mirror because you deserve it. There's no reason for me to stress myself out and play these games anymore when I can benefit doing other things.
As you crash out right now with your makeup on, sir.
So that's what I'm going to do. And you can eat it. You can sit and spit on a fucking cactus for all I care.
Yeah,
because I don't care
cactus.
about you. I care about me and my viewers. And my actual positive supporting viewers, they want to just chill. So you're going to get chill content you don't like and your viewership doesn't want to see because you stole the content that you wanted to see and I didn't get anything out of it. It's your fault.
Okay.
So
don't worry. There's plenty of crash outs for American Truck Simulator every fucking week. That will suffice.
Yes, I probably would have played more Battlefield and tried, except there's no point. I'm not going to bother with it anymore. Oh, well. So I'm sorry to those who actually did like Battlefield, but to be honest, I'm not playing for my trolls. I'm trying to play for my positive viewers. My positive viewers have outright made it known we don't like seeing you play this game. In fact, they even said, play Call of Duty when it comes out, because when you play Call of Duty, you can get fun kill streaks, score streaks going. You use a variety of weapons because they unlock fast. You're doing melee kills. You're doing sniping kills. You're doing LMGs. You're throwing explosives. It's fun. Battlefield is like watching paint dry. Because all you do is die and rage. It's stupid. So
yeah, correct. American Truck Simulator is drunk lore stream. He always says shit. He retcons or says shit he never said before. That's kind of like the most interesting thing he's doing at the moment.
Okay.
But just the clips. You can't watch it raw because there's a lot of boring shit in there too. Silent Summon says DSP tries at hitting rock bottom, a 14-year review. And this is it. He can't even play action games anymore because of the trolls.
That's it.
I mean, that's control, man.
Done. No more Battlefield, no more of that nonsense.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Excellent. All right, so, yeah. Now, I will play Call of Duty next month. It is on Game Pass. I played the beta, and I'll be honest, I actually thought the beta was going to suck. Because I thought that Call of Duty Black Ops 7 was going to have double jumping, wall running, all that nonsense. Mm-hmm. It does have wall jumping, but that's it. It doesn't have the other stuff. So, it was actually fun. And it was actually interesting, and we had a good time. So because of that, I am going to play it next month, and hopefully it turns out to be a good game in the rotation, just like Black Ops 6 was. The good news is now I'll be playing it on mouse and keyboard day one. So that'll be exciting, because I actually played much better when I put down the controller and I started playing on mouse and keyboard. So we'll see how that goes, okay? Okay, but that's it for Battlefield. Sorry. If you were someone who liked Battlefield, obviously I apologize. But I'm not going to give the content.
The trolls control my life, is what he's going to say here.
To those who don't deserve it, who steal it from me. I get nothing out of this content. My actual positive supporters did not come by to support Battlefield, so I'm done with it. Okay. And that's that. By the way, Battlefield apparently sold a ridiculous amount of copies. It's actually, I think so. They were saying like 3 million or something like that, which is insane. That's wild that a game coming back out of retirement like that would have like 3 million sales in the first week. So good on them. Team-based shooter. And I've even said this. I don't think there's anything wrong with Battlefield 6. It's a great team-based shooter.
It had a retirement.
It has sound mechanics. It actually has good graphics. The one thing I would complain about is the wonkiness of the physics, that there are some weird physics glitches in the game that make the game look a little bit weird and unpolished. But for the most part, it seems like a great game. I'm not going to play it anymore. It's not for me. Team-based is not for me. Sitting there investing endless hours to unlock guns, dying nonstop, and people just, quick clip farm it. Well, fuck you. Now you get nothing. It's your fault.
Those gaming journalist tweets really got to you, huh?
Again, it's all about greed. If these people had done it within rational means.
They do, though. Who are you talking to? He's talking about one person. There is one channel that restreams the gameplay every day. That's Raw Phil. All those game journalist tweets are absolutely transformative work that come after he's done playing, days after.
Okay, every once in a while I do it, but no, they literally steal every stream. They steal every video I put out, so I'm just not going to give them anything anymore.
They don't steal every video you put out. They steal the live stream, and then it's gone the next day.
Oh, no, Phil did another boring stream where he hung out with his audience and hit his goals. Well, that's not fun to restream. Well,
no one says that. outside, I mean, I guess I do say that because it is boring, but still, that's when the interesting stuff comes out.
Golf. Don't restream then, stupid. It's not my fault that you ruin the content for yourself.
You ruin the content for yourself, so you admit it's boring too?
Okay.
Yeah, Rawfield does it for no matter what it is. It could be, DSP streams his wall, and Rawfield would still stream it.
So thank you, Red Eyes Black Dragon did a $2 super chat and said Phil's laying down the law and telling how it is. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking around anymore. I'm not stupid.
Please, yes.
I'm not
That's what we
wasting
want.
time. I have so many things going on right now. We have so many games that I'm trying to juggle and get through and play. This week alone, we have so many new games coming out. I don't need to play Battlefield. It was hilarious that last night, literally just looking at Steam and playing 2 random games, we hit and exceeded my support goal. Playing Battlefield, we couldn't even get like halfway to the goal.
Please do that every night. That's what I recommend, King.
So there you go.
Do that every night.
All right.
I highly recommend doing that every night.
So, let's continue, shall we? So what's actually going to happen in the next week? Okay, let's talk that
I thought that was the schedule.
So, as you can see, today we're doing Super Mario Galaxy 2. Announcement, this will be the last major stream of Super Mario Galaxy 2 for a while. This game is actually going to go on a little bit of a hiatus. Reason being, too many new games are coming out. Mario Galaxy 2 is an old game from 2010. So technically I'm playing an old game during the biggest game release season of the year because I needed something to fill time. But now we're going to have so many new games coming out, we got to put Mario on hold. All right, it will come back, I promise you. I'm really enjoying Mario Galaxy 2, and I absolutely want to keep going and see if I can get all the stars and everything. But we got to put it on hold, and here's what we're looking at. So Mario Galaxy 2 today, and then DSP tries it, steak nuggets from Arby's. Tonight, we're continuing with the chill indie horror streams. We actually have a ton of games that I added to my Steam wish list, and we're going to buy a few more tonight and try them out. So tonight, a random horror indies night. Come on by around 7 p.m. for that. Tomorrow is no podcast because it's the premiere of Pokemon Legends ZA, and I'll be playing it for a major 3 to 4 hour gameplay stream. Okay? Tomorrow night, we're actually going to do a random late night stream of Hollow Knight Silksong. Reason being, if I didn't do that, we wouldn't get to play it again this week. And we're right at the point where we're going to finish Act 2. So I want to finish Act 2 this week. I hope you'll join me tomorrow night on the late stream. I know that sadly some people probably can't make it on the late streams, but I hope you will. And we can continue on the awesome playthrough and the awesome levels of engagement and support that I've had for that Metroidvania playthrough. Okay? Friday, more Pokemon Legends and one final chill indies horror night. I'm off from streaming on Saturday. On Sunday,
Things are so busy we have 2 chill indie horror nights? What? Why don't you play Super Mario Galaxy 2 and finish it? Yeah, Seawick Dev is right. Imagine telling someone, hey, check out this cool podcast. He talks about what food he's going to order when he reaches his next support goal and talks about the games he won't play because trolls laugh at him. That's the podcast, literally.
Stream of Silksong, and this actually is going to change. We're not
and he also tells you about tweets he's made that day.
Sunday night, we're going to be doing American Truck Simulator, okay? Just so everyone knows you're aware. So Monday, this is weird, I know, but listen up. On Monday, there's a new release, Ninja Gaiden 4, but it comes out at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Bizarre. I don't know why it comes out 5 p.m. Pacific time, but it does. So what we'll do is as the day stream on Monday, we'll probably do more Pokemon. And then Monday night for the premiere, we will do Ninja Gaiden 4. Okay? Now, herein lies the question that we need to answer. Next week, there are 3 new releases. Ninja Gaiden 4, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, and Tormented Souls 2. Okay? The question is, do we play...
nice Siege Mode, King. Good flex.
Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Last night, I saw the trailer for it. It actually looked pretty good. It's a narrative-based RPG that has action elements and stealth elements much like Dishonored, but it is horror-themed. It's vampires fighting monsters, and their heads are flying off. It's crazy.
Wow.
Okay? So, honestly, we looked at this last night, and people were like, whoa, it actually looks really good. I'm like, yeah, I didn't even know about it. It actually does look significantly good. So,
yeah, that's true. When he's raging, he forgets to flex. When he's just vamping about schedule, he remembers.
Play it, but I don't know. Like, is there enough desire to see this game? All right, I'm curious. Would you guys want to see Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 starting next week?
Oh, who wouldn't?
It's a full-priced game. I haven't seen if it's cheaper anywhere.
I know, the temple, we are on an extreme temple hiatus right now, and I have a new edition that's been there for like 3 weeks now.
They don't have it listed
Remember,
anywhere
okay,
yet.
we still have the bounty question of can he skip? That would be a free temple piece.
For like the discount
someone
places,
to ask about skipping.
And it's a full price game, $60. So I'm willing to try it, but only if people want it. Okay?
Old Man Jenkins, the temple is a reward we get if DSP says what's up to somebody 4 times in one stream. It's a little bit complicated, but also we have free spaces for Jade and Game Boy. And we've already had Game Boy today, I think. No, we did not have Game Boy yet. So yeah.
Oh, I want your feedback between
it's when it happens, you'll know it's worth it.
Oh, and Tuesday?
When it happens.
If the answer is yes, then Tuesday's daytime stream will be Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, and then we'll continue with Ninja Gaiden 2 on the late stream on Tuesday night. And then what we will do is alternate, and we'll probably do streams of Silk Song and Vampire, and then we'll do some Ninja Gaiden at night during the week. Now, also that Thursday.
No, there's no payment for the temple. That's never going to happen, King Eels. It has to stay pure.
Souls 2. For those who don't remember, Tormented Souls is a game that came out a few years ago. It is a complete homage, throwback, survival horror classic style game that plays similarly to, say, Resident Evil 2. Okay? It's great. I loved the game. It played like a great survival horror game. Lots of awesome elements to it. So I'm excited for it. I definitely am playing it. This is definitely the month for it. They're releasing it at exactly the right time.
We could add. Okay, so, let's talk about the rules.
That's the thing. Now, if I play that, so now you're talking.
I could add. You want to say until we get the next temple? If he says Kojima, that's a free space. I'll give you that one. I'm in a Kojima mood.
Ninja Gaiden 4, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, Tormented Souls 2, and Pokemon and Silk Song, all at the same time. How on earth are we going to pull that off? Right? That's a problem. I don't know how we could do that. And then, of course, the week after that is Outer Worlds 2. Then we've got the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection and my Halloween Marathon. So, like, how do we do all that? I don't know how we would actually balance all of that. It seems like too much, doesn't it? So, what do we do? It's an important...
Tastes Like Flavor says, you better ask the detractors if they'll allow it.
It's an important question. I don't know. How do we tackle all this? You know? This is why Mario, after today, has to go on hiatus. There's no way that Mario Galaxy 2 can be part of the lineup when I have this many games that we're juggling. Okay? So, today will be the last one for Mario. It'll go on hiatus. It will come back. Mario will resume. Once we get through the new releases and there's less going on in the schedule, Mario will come back and be a regular part of the schedule again. Because don't get me wrong, Mario Galaxy 2 is doing well, but it's not a new game. It was always meant to be a filler title until more new stuff came out. Okay? So what do you guys think? Like, what games would you want to see the most?
Let me see.
Ninja Gaiden 4,
Super Mario Brothers 2,
Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, Tormented Souls 2,
Link Between Worlds,
Silk Song, or Pokemon. Out of those 5, like, what are you guys most excited for?
Turok. Anything else? RoboCop 2 on the Game Boy. Spy Party. 52 car pickup. Tiddlywinks.
Look at all these different answers.
Toe Jam and Earl, that's a good one.
Vampire the Masquerade, Pokemon and Ninja Gaiden, Pokemon. I think you would enjoy Vampire over Ninja Gaiden. Oh, you found a cheaper key? Okay, thank you. Yes, thank you. I'll look for that. King First is telling me he found a place you can get it for cheaper. Okay.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Pokemon the Masquerade.
Corey in the House on DS. That's a good one.
All these new games, I want to try them all. But how do I?
Earthworm Jim. That was a good. Pokemon. I played that, but I could never get that far in that game. I definitely rented that a few times. I couldn't get that far. It was cool though. But...
I think there's a lot of people who want to see me play Pokemon because it's been many years since I played one. Right? The last time one I played was Scarlet. And people crave things that I don't do all the time, so I get it.
There's that one flying one that, like, you had no chance at that, man.
All right. Well, we have some time. The real question is, we are going to be playing, we're definitely playing Ninja Gaiden 4. Well, okay, we're definitely playing Pokemon. We're definitely playing Ninja Gaiden 4. We're definitely playing Tormented Souls 2. The question is, are we going to play Vampire the Masquerade or not?
No one cares.
So we have a few days to tackle that and figure it out and try to determine what we want to do. Let's talk about it. Over the next several
Can't
days,
wait. Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball? Just the intro
so
is
know
fine.
What's going on Tuesday. Okay? Cool. All right, so folks, guess what?
Uh-oh.
That's what I had to talk about
No!
today. Those are my topics. We determined this Taco Bell Red Hot menu with the chicken will be the next DSP Tries It. Okay? And we all already have ideas for the next couple. That's excellent. We're talking about the schedule. I talked about Battlefield. We got everything done. So now I will open up.
All right, I'll give you 5 words that are free temple pieces. Have you ever... Can you skip Kojima... Let's go Legends of the Hidden Temple, Nickelodeon, Disney World. 5 words. There you go.
This podcast to the public. Please tag me in either chat. I will type it to the Kick chat so it's easier to tag.
Let me write them
Please
down so I don't forget them myself.
And let's see what you guys want to talk about for the next half hour or so. We'll do some Q&A, which we haven't done in a bit.
Nickelodeon.
What's on everyone's mind?
Kojima.
Am I gonna
Legends
play
of the
Neo
Hidden Temple.
3? Probably. It's a maybe. Depends on if people want it or not.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
The thing is, Neo 2, I actually played well, and then everyone hates.
What was my last one? And tips definitely don't count, by the way. Definitely, absolutely never count. Phil Spencer's too easy. I'm not saying Phil Spencer. That's too easy. Okay, King Eagles gave him my last one. No, he won't answer that, though. Let's just say Tifa of any kind. Tifa.
Oh, this is boring. Well, yeah.
Okay.
The game is this. It's this.
Can you skip Nickelodeon, Kojima, Legends of the Hidden Temple, and Tifa? All are the words, and no tips, obviously.
Pattern. Kill enemies, build up your meter, right?
And Tifa does not count.
Transform, build a big combo.
Unless you could make a sentence like. I don't know how you'd make a sentence like that. I want to have a girl that is like Tifa. That doesn't work. Does not work. Doesn't work. Not happening.
Or whatever. Unleash all your weapon powers and then build up, start over. Like that was the whole game.
He's not counting those subs, yeah, because they're it's an insulting name. He can never count those, even though he will get the money.
No, Hell Is Us. I'm glad I didn't play it. For the record, almost
I love
no one's talking
Antifa.
about Hell Is Us. It came out in September, and it got 0 hype. Basically, people who played it were like, meh. It's just kind of like a fart in the wind. It's here for 1 second, you smell it, and it's gone. I played the demo, and I wasn't impressed by the demo. I thought it was just okay. And apparently that's everyone's opinion on the game, so I'm glad that I didn't play it.
How about every time he says a detractor's name? That's a good long-term one, maybe. Because he doesn't do that often.
We did. Dark Chaos says, what about Zaxby's or Jollibee for DSP Tries It? There are no Zaxby's
I'll think about
here in Washington State. Jollibee we did, and I absolutely loved it. And I would love to return to Jollibee at some time in the future. But as of now, we just did it, 3-4 months ago? And it was quite good. It was shockingly good. I thought it was amazingly good fast food. I didn't know it was that good. So there you go. Oh, yeah, they the word is they are making a sequel to Bug Snacks. Bug Snacks, for those who don't remember, was a launch title of the PlayStation 5 many, many years ago. Apparently, they're making a sequel, but I mean, it's been a long time coming. It still didn't come out. Hopefully, it does actually happen.
Boss Man's hyped.
Bug Snacks was actually a great game.
He's hyped. Look at him. He's so hyped. Yeah, boss man, you're going to love this.
What's up, Mozzie? How are you? Good to see you, Mozzie.
All right, we might get a... That's 2. He said, what's up, Mozzie? There's 2.
Did I ever play the original Halo campaign? I think I did. Didn't we do it together when the Master Chief Collection came out? And didn't we discover that you can beat the vast majority of Halo games by just walking right through them and ignoring every enemy? Because we did. We beat like most of the games by just walking through them. Like, wow, what a master level designed game, huh?
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Big ups Icy Yamamoto, who says, bans those who laugh at him, then cries they are at Raw Phil and other detractors' platforms. Smart Phil to let everyone know you let them run your life. I know, this is incredible cope. It's not even about the detractors, by the way. I think it's just about people clipping him and making him sound bad at games, because that is legendarily popular right now, is saying how bad he is at games. Like, I don't think it's ever been to this fever it is now on Twitter and everything, of saying, wow, he really sucks at games, all thanks to gaming journalists, and that's what's getting to him. He doesn't give a
do
shit
that on
about
Legendary.
the money.
No. Well, I definitely didn't play it on Legendary. I think I played it on whatever the standard difficulty was. I just walked right through the whole game.
Definitely.
Say hello to the dancing rat. Hello, dancing rat emote. I like that emote on Kick. I think it's cute. Dancing rat.
Oh, it's so cute. Definitely. For Halloween, you and Kat should go as Cloud and Tifa. See, Master Blaster.
I'm gonna watch John Cena's final match.
That's a good idea. Anybody that wants it.
Match in December? No, I'm not watching wrestling. I really have no interest in it, to be honest. I did wrestling for 4 months. I covered it heavily. You guys expressed that you didn't care anymore after WrestleMania. Like that WrestleMania Super Show, I'll be honest. I was disappointed because I put a lot of effort into that show. I had multiple guests who were lined up for it. It was an amazingly long Super Show covering all of WrestleMania. I felt like it was a great entertaining piece of work. No one cared. No one supported it. And I said, fuck this. I'm not doing this anymore. It's not worth my time. It's too much to watch. It's too much time investment. Fuck this thing. And I'm not going back to it.
Yeah. So
there's no point.
He didn't get enough money to care. Cool. Good passion, King.
Not just being honest. There's no point. You know, wrestling is very exhausting. Because if you start to like wrestling, it always disappoints you. They always do a stupid swerve to the plot line that you like. They always disappoint you. They'll build you up just to break you down later. So you can't really get all the entertainment out of the wrestling itself. You got to get into like the commentary community and everything. That's what I did. Like, okay, well, if I'm going to watch all this wrestling, well, I'll do a show, do commentary and all that. And the show worked for a bit. And then what happened is the gimmick wore out. It's like anything. People like seeing things from time to time, right? Every once in a while, we do a Lego stream. It works because of that. Every once in a while, we'll jump onto Steam and look at some games and randomly pick some to try. It works if you do it every once in a while. But when you do something regularly, it loses its luster. It doesn't feel special anymore.
Okay.
And then people don't care about it as much anymore. Right? So that's why, the wrestling thing worked for a bit. But number one, I don't like modern wrestling enough to keep investing a ton of time into it unless people really want it. If Smart Guys had blown up and actually got popular, and I was getting thousands of viewers, and I was actually making really good money on it, I'd be like, listen, it's work.
So it's just all about the money. He has no passion in his life at all.
Wrestling as much in the modern era as I used to, but it's worth it. It's an investment of my time, and I'll do it. But that's not what happened. What happened is it started up here, and then it kind of went here, and then it went here and here and here, and then at the end, when the most effort I put in was rewarded the least. So that was you guys telling me you don't care for it. So I'm not going to waste time on it then. We'll do things you care for. There you go.
All right. Cool, man. Good to have your entire life decided by how much money people give you. Must be fun. Definitely is a good time.
Okay, let's see here.
Yeah, I also want to say, let's see here. Let's see here. Here's what we're rocking with now. Of course, we have the Ultimate Hogan, the Immortal. You cannot live without that. Then we got the John Cena Chain Gang version. And you know it's 6 stars. Then we got the American Original Lex Luthor. Come on. Then we got Austin 316. Get the fuck out of here. Don't mess with me. And then we got the root of all evil. Aleister Black. Come on. Now this is something I can get passionate about, obviously.
So it's $2, but it's just nonsense. So I'm just going to say thanks for $2 because what you're saying is nonsense and doesn't affect anything. It's wrong. Okay. Another anonymous $2 tip I'm not going to read. Great.
Aleister. Okay. Aleister. I don't know.
Can we actually get a real tip today? Can we get like a tip from someone who's like positive and actually wants to support the stream? That would be nice. Okay. What would I love to see Sucker Punch do now that Ghost of Yotei is out? I think they need to drop the whole Ghost game now. It sucks because I thought Ghost of Tsushima was so good, but they literally screwed up Ghost of Yotei so bad with their nonsense that no one's going to care about the series moving forward.
Oh, yeah. So I said Lex Luthor. It's Lex Luger, my bad. Lex Luthor. That's a different media franchise altogether.
Need to do something different. I mean, what would they do? It would be great if they could bring back Infamous. I would love to see Infamous revived.
All
I'm
right.
excited for the new Wolverine game. I want to see more. Right now, I'm kind of like, I don't know yet. I want to see more. What's up, Max Power? How you doing?
Woo! Now we're only one away. I want us to get there now. We had someone not know what the temple is, and we can change their life if we get it today. Come on, let's get it for the new dude in here. Come on. Come on. Make it happen. Old man Jenkins, there you are. We need this for you, brother.
About the Wolverine game. Stop spamming. Excuse me.
Come on, give us a Game Boy, Jade. Where's Jade?
Have I started the idea of a variety podcast? No, I just haven't really had a lot of time to work on it. If you haven't noticed, gaming has been working very well. Me just doing gaming again, covering gaming full-time and everything. This year, it's been reinvigorated. I'm getting more support this year for just gaming stuff than I have in many, many years.
Definitely.
So because of that, I've been busy with what's working. I feel like a variety podcast could work, but I need to find a reason to do it and time to do it. And when I am basically juggling so many games, playing so many games, doing so much, and people are liking that and supporting it, I got to focus on what's already working, right?
Yeah. Like this Q&A.
I think a variety show could work in the long run. I think it could. Absolutely, it could.
Definitely. Yeah, Jay, that's a good point. Games journalist tweets are "this is how you don't play" of the modern age, right? They're just repackaged to a modern audience. That's why they work. You're right. And yeah, people showed up for the wrestling show for Triple P and their interactions. That is true, Greedo the Great.
I stopped doing
not for his dumbass takes.
The Patreon private video stuff a long time ago. We don't do that anymore.
It's still on his Patreon page.
What am I getting you for Christmas? Well, every Christmas we do our Christmas marathon, right? I dress up in holiday festive attire. I drink festive holiday booze. And we do a variety of gaming and food and fun stuff. It'll be a good time this year. I'm sure it will be.
All right. Well, if I go to Patreon, Darkside Phil Patreon page, I can give $50 a month to get a private react. I thought, what? Is that stopped? Huh? It's still there? Huh? What happened?
Do I prefer coffee or tea? Flavor-wise, I think that tea tastes better than coffee. Okay? Being honest, I grew up drinking tea. My mother loved tea, and there was always tea in the house, and we would drink different teas and things like that. Now that I'm an adult, though, I drink coffee twice a day. Why do I really drink coffee? For the effect, for the caffeine boost. I have one with my breakfast and one right after dinner, and it gives me the energy I need to go through the day and not feel sluggish or tired. Sometimes I'll have an extra if I need it. And the coffee, I always drink the Hawaiian coffee, because Hawaiian coffee has a unique flavor to it, a distinct flavor that I really like compared to regular coffee. But at the same time, if you were to taste test tea versus coffee, I think tea tastes better.
Brave take, Phil. Very brave.
Stuart says, can we get some Halloween candy for the marathon? You mean like me actually having candy to eat during the marathon event? I mean, we could, but I wonder what I would get.
Go to Costco. You said you're going there already.
DH1 did a $5 super chat, says, you seem fidgety today, rocking the chair, touching your hair constantly. I literally do this every day.
Yeah, is it your first time?
It just so happens, as you can see, there's one spot of hair that will not stay down. It bothers me when I see that on camera, so I keep touching it. But I literally move like this every day.
I think we need hair, Norm, today. All right, Norm, you're going up there. Stay up there, Norm. Okay, he's ready.
So thank you, by the way. Thank you, DH1, for the watch. For the early support today, everybody.
Yeah, it's kind of weird if you're going to beg to hit the goal now, right? Because you're not counting those earlier 30 subs, Philip, or...
Yes, I'll be in costume. I'm always in costume on the Halloween event. I have my costume now. I am looking for an improvement to the costume.
Oh, keep this in mind. When we do our epic Halloween costume bet, this will come in handy, okay, guys? Listen up. This will help you get your guess correct.
I have my costume now. I am looking for an improvement to the costume. I went online looking, and I couldn't find what I wanted, so I will probably try to go to Halloween stores like another time before Halloween and see if I can get some things to enhance the costume.
A costume that needs enhancements. We should do a contest, like, but you have to email or something. Like, email your guesses or something, and, like, the closest one. But get as specific as possible. Everyone can only do one email, and the winner gets something. That'd be kind of fun. But you have to be specific as fuck. So you can't say muscle shirt, right? You have to say muscle shirt with a blonde wig, or Hogan with Hulkamania shirt, that kind of level.
Yes, I used to watch Legends of the Hidden Temple all the time back in the day. I actually really liked it when it was on Nickelodeon. I thought it was a fun show.
Yay! We're going to the temple, boys! Come on, let's go! We got there! Legend of the Hidden Temple bonus coin got us there this time. Let's go!
Hey, want to listen to some tunes?
There he is! We added Demi! And his face is classic. So oh, there's Nick! Come on, Nick! This is our time. This is what we work for. 3 weeks off. We finally did it. Oh, there's Ralph. Ralph Amail. Coming in. Go, there you go, Chibi. Go, go, go.
Always gonna shine again.
Thank you, Chibi. Thank you, Pop Polecat, for saying that. That is true. All right. Nick's not having fun, though. We got to end this.
Indrid, step on me.
Oh, Jesus. God damn it. Got to fix that. We made it. Long time coming. He said Nickelodeon as well, though. That was a bonus, but... Onision? Yes, that was Onision. I cry every time.
Oh, I'm not... Everyone asking, what's the costume?
Is there? Let me check it.
I'm not going to tell you what the costume is at all.
Big ups, Old Man Jenkins. We got him.
No spoilers.
We tricked him into being a member. Big ups, Old Man Jenkins. You're a legend. All right, let me check for that line. I don't want there to be any line here.
What did you miss? You're just showing up for the podcast. Let's see. You missed us determining what the next DSP Tries It is. You missed us talking about why I'm not playing Battlefield 6 anymore. And you missed us talking about the schedule and the fact that next week there's an insane amount of new games coming out, and we're trying to figure out which ones I should play, if not all of them.
You didn't miss shit, honestly.
So, you missed a lot, actually.
You didn't miss shit. Okay, the Halo and the Halo Cobra, that's in the works. I'll do that.
Sure, you can guess the costume, but I'm not going to acknowledge or I'm not going to confirm nor deny anything. So literally, you could say a million things in chat. It won't matter because I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say if it is or not.
Real quick, let me see if the line's there.
Hey, want to listen to some tunes?
There's no line. Maybe it's someone else though that's causing the line. Where line? There's a line? What are you guys talking about? I think you guys are trolling me right now. There is a line? Okay, I'll erase the line here. I'm gonna make it go straight to his head. Did that take care of the line? Hopefully that took care of the line. All right, get out of here, AVGN. Jesus.
Or not. what the costume is.
Get out of here.
Do I think the steak nuggets will be good? No. Not at all. But I don't know. I've had that attitude before. Like, for example, the chicken nuggets from Taco Bell. right? I thought the chicken nuggets from Taco Bell were going to actually be disgusting. And they were actually good. They were juicy, and they had great flavor in the breading. I was like, what is going on? Why does Taco Bell have good chicken nuggets? They shouldn't, but they do. So maybe the steak nuggets will be good. I don't know, but I'm going to give them a shot. I'm not going to go in with a bad attitude or anything.
Tony T says,
What's up, the bottom line is real.
Now that always happens. Once we get into the temple, he just fires them off. There was another What's Up. We got What's Up, Nickelodeon.
What's up, the bottom line is real.
That would have been it, too. We would have got there naturally today. Tony T says, is Antifa the Brave part of this quest line? Antifa. That would work. I'd allow that.
What? I'll be wearing a platinum Dracula cape? Yes. I'm going to be wearing a holographic cape, so I'll spin at the camera and blind everyone.
Hilarious.
Yes,
good jokes,
correct.
Man. Whew, man. Great. Good stuff.
Sorry about that.
Good stuff, man.
All right, guys. What else you want to talk about?
Nothing
got any
much.
more topics tossing my way? If not, that's fine. We can always end the show a little on the earlier side, but let's see what you got. What else is up? What's up, Filipino? How you doing?
Oh, my God. 3?
Dressed as a rat? Man, after last night's rat squeezer, whatever it was called.
Rat squeezer.
Rat shaker. I don't think I want to be a rat.
Rat squeezer.
That game has traumatized me. Yes, I went trick-or-treating. I've talked about this many times, even just recently. Alex from Phoenix has done a $5 super chat. Thank you, Alex. He says, I'm only excited for GTA 6. That's months away. Everything else has been a letdown.
All right. Thanks for that.
Out of all the games we're playing, hopefully we get a few good ones. Absolutely love it.
Okay. Don't care. Oh, wrong button.
Please hold as the streamer stares at his laptop, waiting for money.
Someone tipped the bucket and says, what's your starter Pokemon going to be? I don't know, because I don't know what the starter Pokemon are in Pokemon Legends ZA. I haven't looked into it. I can't answer that question. I don't spoil myself on games, so I have no idea what the starter Pokemon are. We'll have to just figure it out. We'll look together and pick, on the fly.
Papa Polecat wants to give us the Hogan.
A tip that wasn't a troll tip. It was a $1 tip that was intelligent. So that's excellent.
Right.
Thank you for that. Can we get a tip bigger than like $2? That'd be nice. How about can we get some kicks over on Kick this morning?
You got 30 subs? You just ignoring
the one
those?
We had was a racist idiot. Let's get some kicks.
30 subs? You just ignoring those? Papa Polecat, let's go. Big ups, Papa Polecat. Yes!
American, fucking the ass of every man.
Let's go!
I am a gay
What a day!
American, sucking bros pipe, suck on my life.
What a day. Temple and Hogan. This is what dreams are made of. Papa Polecat sent us there.
Can I tell you more about my wife? How long have we been together? She moved in with me in 2018, February 2018.
How long have you been together was the question.
How did you meet? That's a story for another day. And one day I might fully tell the story.
Because it was online and he's embarrassed to say that. She was a fan on Twitter. Go ahead.
But I've never told the story, and I don't want to delve into that right now. Does she play games? Yes, she does. She used to play games like Overwatch, Skyrim, etc. Recently, much like a lot of people, she's basically fell out of love with mainstream gaming and AAA gaming. So many games have come out that have been very, very underwhelming. What happened to this? Underwhelming, disappointing, and quite frankly, just not very good. AAA studios that used to pump out great stuff now pumping out schlock and microtransaction nonsense. And you drop $70, the game's boring within 5 hours. So she hasn't really been playing a lot of mainstream games at all. In fact, she canceled her Game Pass subscription because there wasn't anything on there she wanted to play. She's been playing more indie-style games, sim games, chill games on the mini PC that I had at one point. I gave it to her, and she's been playing on that. And the next game she's looking forward to is Power Wash Simulator 2. That's coming out in a week or two. And there's a couple other games, too, like she said, like sim games and things that are probably coming out soon.
Yeah, so they have a separate Game Pass. Yeah. That's how little they interact. She has a separate Game Pass.
That we want to look.
If you want to know the real timeline of their Twitter relationship, the courtship stream was here. So you can have the real timeline. There you go.
Yeah, so. All right, well, I did get my first kicks. It was 100 kicks from Black Mamba. What a great name. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Cool. And then I got another $5 super chat from DH1. Thank you, DH1, for $5.
He's not reading it.
Very nice. Thank you for the early support, everybody.
Wow, just pretending they don't exist. The super chat said, didn't we get 30 subs earlier? Didn't we hit the goal? Nope.
$5.
Not in this universe.
Very nice. Thank you for the early support, everybody.
All right.
No, not Power Watch Simulator. Power Wash Simulator. Like a power washer. The sequel's coming out in like a week.
Kick, we need to get some frogs going, Kick. He will respond to your frogs.
The podcast, Lord Mobile.
Oh, yeah, tell me.
Collectibles tour. What collectibles tour? I don't have any collectibles. The only stuff I do have some classic games still in the closet, and I have those pieces of art that I was putting behind in the set for a couple of years there. That's it. I don't have anything else. Everything's been gone for a long time.
Okay. Well, why can't you do flies in your whole room?
No, I already answered. I don't have any of that stuff from back in the day. People are now saying, what about this? What about this piece of art? I don't have any of it. All I have, excuse me, I have is that video game styled 8-bit style art that I had behind me in the set for a couple of years. I have the classic games collection, and that's it. I have nothing else. Everything has been gone for many, many years. I've said this a lot, just people to listen, I guess. I don't know. But no, I don't have any of it. Have I seen the game We Harvest Shadows? No. Never heard of that one.
Don't care either.
Did I ever been to Disneyland once when I was in my early 20s, but I was only there for about 30 minutes.
That was one I said earlier, too. No double temple, though,
my
guys.
friend apparently either knew someone who was an employee or someone, and they had free tickets. So it was me and two of my friends went there, and we walked in, we're walking around, and they got bored and wanted to leave. And I'm like, okay, I guess we're not doing anything. I would have liked to go on some rides or something, but they just wanted to walk around. So
here's We Harvest We Harvest Shadows. Horror and farming mixed. There's a demo. Oh God! All right, we'll do it. Okay, I see the torches. Okay, I'll do it. Let him finish the podcast, then we'll do it as the outro. Okay, we'll do it as the outro. This would be the first double temple in the history of the show.
No, I didn't pay for it. See, the point I'm making here, why am I bringing it up like that? Because if I paid for it, I would have got my money's worth. You know, I don't know how much tickets to Disneyland cost back then. Today, they're super expensive. But, like, if I was ever going to go to a place like that, I would have spent a lot of time there myself and, investigated and rode rides and everything. But for some reason, my friend, he gave us the tickets. We went in, and they got bored, and they wanted to leave. I'm like, wow, we just got here. I don't know if I'll ever come back. And I haven't been back. So it kind of sucks that I didn't get a chance to really explore. Biggest roller coaster I've ever ridden? I think the biggest one was that Batman one that I was on, which I think was called like the Chiller. I could be wrong. It was a Mr. Freeze roller coaster at a Six Flags, and it was really high up. It was a short ride, but it was like a unique one because the gimmick was You sit down and you put the bars down, and they say, okay, get ready. And you're like, boom, out of the gates, you are flying. It goes like 0 to 100. It's like, boom.
Whoa.
And you're flying out the doors. You're like, whoa. And then it goes around the you're like, whoa. And you're inside. Then you're outside again. Whoa. And you're inside. Then you're outside again. So basically, it's like a fast ride. But it's
he's like a 10-year-old. Listen to this, Mom. It's like, whoa. It's like, whoa. I'm like, fast. Then I'm like, inside. And then I'm outside. I'm like, whoa. Inside, outside. Whoa.
It's like crazy speed. It like really rocks you because you're so fast. I went on it like 2 more times. I loved it. I went on it like three times. It was such a great ride.
I was like, whoa, cool, man. That's awesome.
I was never a big roller coaster guy. I didn't go on many in my life. Probably like 3 or 4 total in my whole life.
Big up, Seabear. He continues to be literally the only person I've seen talk about this horrible controversy that's overshadowed Yote and Sankit's future. He just didn't want to play that game because maybe he thought that was going to be difficult. I don't even fucking know why he didn't play that one. Life. It wasn't about the fucking writer, though. I'll tell you that.
What's up, X Shooter? How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Jesus Christ, we're flooded now. That's like 8 now, or 9. I think 6 legit.
Yes, I have been to a Halloween haunted house. I went to a few of them when I was younger. Mm-hmm.
No,
Lewis
that was
says,
not
I went to
3.
Disney in 2019. It cost $3,000 for 2 people, 4 days. Yeah, I've heard it's so expensive to do Disney now. It's ridiculous.
I took
what type of wedding?
That's what I did for honeymoon with me and Chu, and it was like we did like 7 days, and it was less than $2,000. And I checked recently like what that would be, and that's like easily 5 now to do the same thing. Insanity now.
What type of wedding ring do I have? This type? What a question. This type. See the one on my finger?
Whoa, cool.
That's my wedding band. There
cool,
you go.
Man. Awesome.
Very exciting. Do I ever plan on playing Spyro again? If there's a reason to? Is there a reason to? It included Park Hopper and Meal Pass, but it was very expensive. So, man.
Yeah, he has no idea what those mean, by the way, but cool.
Any plans to ever renew our vows? Maybe someday. I mean, it hasn't been that long. 6 years. It's not super long. Maybe we would eventually, but...
Who's asking all these cat questions?
Maybe go on a honeymoon, and while on the honeymoon, renew our vows or something. I don't know.
Who's asking all these cat questions and he's giving them, like, the time of day? He never does this.
Have I ever thought about upgrading and blinging out the wedding ring? No. I've never thought... That thought has never crossed my mind. Shout out to Photo Mohen, who just did some kicks. Thank you.
He's so scared.
Appreciate that.
He is so scared about every name now. Photo Moa. All right, it's 1 o'clock now. Could we finish now? We've all been here long enough. I'll push the buttons. Give it a shot. Ready? Oh, this is a good one here. Oh my God, ready? Could we finish the Wolverine doll song?
Oh.
There we go. Ready?
Oh, excuse me.
Here we go. 50 seconds. Come on. Let's do it.
Any last questions,
Damn it!
guys, before we adjourn? And then I'm going to go on my break, and then we're going to get set up for Mario. And remember, today we're even doing DSP Tries It Steak Nuggets, so we got a lot going on today on this stream.
We were 27 seconds away. It's 50 seconds long total, so someday we'll get there. I think there's been chances where we could have.
Sent to a dev team. Is there a new Killzone in development? That's interesting. Been forever. What's up, Ortega? How are you?
Oh my god, dude. What the fuck is going on? Sometimes it doesn't get the notification. It fucking sucks. Oh, last night was hype, by the way, on Death Stranding. We did the storyline. I met Heartman. He's kind of an emo boy, but it's fine. It was fun. But if you don't follow this Twitter account, I also post every time on that Twitter account. That's the only thing I post there, too.
I'm good
so
today.
It's not
I'm hoping
spam.
it doesn't get too warm because it is sunny outside. It's cool outside, but it's sunny outside. So I hope that the temperatures maintain. Starting tomorrow, it's actually supposed to be cloudy and rainy every day.
There you go.
So hopefully it'll actually be nice starting tomorrow, and we'll have real fall weather every day. But with the sun out, it's kind of annoying because it can warm up in here, but hopefully it doesn't. Shout out to the Snuffleupagus, 10 months as a member of the channel. Thank you to Snuffy. Snuffy, that's right. That's the nickname on Sesame Street.
Snuffleupagus, shout outs.
Thank you there. All right. Thank you for the early support, everybody.
Yeah, how about those
Appreciate it.
30 subs? Oh, yeah, if you want to follow on Kick, big ups Chaoxic. Here you go.
Do I prefer boot-shaped nuggets or regular-shaped nuggets? Does the shape of a nugget matter?
Yes, it does.
Really?
Oh, my God. Most dented take he's ever had. Absolutely matters, and the boot is the best. Everyone knows this. What the fuck is wrong with you?
They used to have drumstick-shaped nuggets. I think it was the Purdue chicken nuggets back in the day. Used to look like little chicken drumsticks. That was cool.
The boot. I saved the boots to the end. I'll do the round first. There's an order to this. I mean, it's serious.
I've never had turkey nuggets before, ever. So I wonder if they would be good. I don't really see them. Have you ever seen turkey nuggets? I don't think I've ever seen them. Maybe they're good because I like ground turkey. So maybe I would like turkey nuggets. Or nuggies or nugs. Turkey nugs.
You asked for this. He asked for the
small
nugs.
team made a business concept for it.
There you go.
Yeah, but were they authorized to do so? Like, Killzone's owned by Sony, right? So, well, no. Killzone is owned by... Who owns Killzone? Isn't it the makers of Horizon own Killzone? So
Yes.
wouldn't they need permission to do that? I don't know. It's confusing.
His nugs are more of a bell. But my order is always ball first, and then bell and bone are kind of interchangeable. I kind of low-key thought they were the same thing. But I'm ball first, and then bell, bone, boot last. The boot is the scooper for the barbecue sauce, obviously. Please. It's very important, though, the order.
You own Killzone. Oh, okay. Someone in chat owns Killzone. I didn't know that. That was owned by a company, not privately held. All right.
Am I 12? At heart. At heart.
Do I like going to the dentist? No. The last time I enjoyed going to the dentist was when I was a kid, and the dentist had a Sega Genesis in the lobby for kids to play while they waited, because I didn't have one. It was the first time I ever played Sonic, and I was like, oh, this is cool. That's why I actually wanted a Genesis, because I played it at my dentist. That was the last time I enjoyed going to the dentist.
Oh, I thought that's the last time I went to the dentist. Yeah. That's the last time I went to the dentist. Played Sonic.
Okay. All right, are we good? I think we've had a good show. So here's what we need to figure out, okay? Next week, there's so many games coming out. Do I attempt to play them all? Or do we pick and choose certain ones and skip others? That's really the question. Like, I didn't even know that this Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 game was even coming out. I didn't know it existed. I saw the trailer for it last night, and I was like, oh, that could be pretty good. But if we do that, now we're balancing a lot of games. You know, trying to finish Silk Song and Pokemon starting and Ninja Gaiden 4 and that and then Tormented Souls 2. That's a lot. So, you know, I guess we'll have to see. Let's talk about it over the next few days and determine if we're going to do that or not. All right?
Very exciting show
folks.
today.
Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the show.
Oh, man. Great show.
Horrible. Tomorrow, I want
Horrible.
to do a major Pokemon stream.
Yep, we looked
I'll
at
be back on Friday to
menus
give my initial
and
thoughts
nothing
on
else,
Pokemon
basically.
Legends and ZA.
I don't remember anything
I'll let
else.
you know
How
if
about
it's any
you?
good.
Uh-huh.
And of course,
What?
We'll have some week-ending news roundup and more.
Yep, news.
It should be a great one. Thank
Huh?
you all for a great show. I will see you all soon.
We'll do the temple as the
Peace
fadeaway.
out.
We'll do the fade out temple this time.
Excuse me.
Joking on cam?
Okay.
Oh.
So, folks.
Oops.
I'm going to go on break now. I'll be back in a few minutes. But in the meantime...
Straight tism from Ale. That's not
text? I
true.
think it is.
Having preferences is not tism. I will fight that to the death. Having preferences and order about things is not always tism. It can be just a preference.
It was. Okay. In the meantime, enjoy some highlight clips while I'm gone. When I come back, it will be Super Mario Galaxy 2 continuing on. About 2.5 hours of Galaxy 2. And then we're going to...
As I say, feverishly spinning my toy.
do DSP Tries It, the steak nuggets from Arby's. All right? All right. Enjoy some clips, everybody. Here we go. How could you say enemies are nearby when
I'll see you in a few.
the building I need to be
Okay,
for...
13. He leaves at 1:06. Comes back. That's 10 minutes. He comes back at about 15. Damn. All right. Oh, cool. Oh, he's getting ready. I'll hit the Goron for you.
Did you see what happens when I boot up my Switch? First, the wireless says, oh, it's working. Then it just goes away. Even though it's supposed to be connected, it disconnects. And the only way to get it to work is to manually reconnect it again. I don't know why. And then on top of that, the Ethernet doesn't work at all. So it's something to do with the Switch itself. Because you might say, well, it's the dock. No, it can't be the dock because the dock isn't the wireless. The wireless is built into the console itself. So I think they fucked it up. They did some kind of an update to it or something, and it actually screwed up all the internet connection stuff in the console itself.
Iwamoto fucked it up again. Go to the settings.
I didn't do it. My Switch 2 has literally been sitting right there in my setup, untouched.
Go
ever
to
since
the
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
settings.
I didn't break the fucking thing. Nintendo did. The fucking idiots probably patched it with bunk software and fucked it up.
Go to the settings. I want to answer this, but I
Anyway,
think it's
it
not going to help my
sucks.
case. I want to answer this, but it's not going to help my case. Judon asks, do you eat all the fries first, last, or do you try to have like an equal fry nugget consumption? No, I finish all my fries first, and then I go for the nuggies. I always eat the fries first, and then go to my second item. If I have a burger, I'll do fries first, then the second item. So it's very important. Thank you.
It is what it is. I just can't play games online. So when I'm going to get Pokemon tonight.
Thank you.
For tomorrow's premiere stream. But I hope that there's no like live online component, because if there is, I won't be able to do it. The wireless, I'm telling you, wireless connection is not good for online play. It's terrible. Excuse me. Okay.
See, I knew it would help my case, but I want to be honest. I'm always honest. Okay, check the settings, sir. What are you going to
All right,
bitch and
guys,
moan
are we
or
ready
check
to
the
begin?
settings? Okay, yeah, we're just going to go into the game.
Check the volume. I think we're good because I think I readjusted it last night. Yeah, we should be good with volume. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome
Arby's
back.
is today, Jern Bike. It's at the end of this stream. Arby's will be this stream. It's going to be fun. We're going to be doing the steak nuggets and a few other things too. So, all right, Luma.
Can we see a Rosalina? That would help. That would raise the spirits.
All right, are we ready to resume?
Hello, everyone, and welcome
All right,
back.
here we go, everybody. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy.
That's sad. Putty says, I bet you eat nuggets like ALR. No, first of all, I'm not doing a 20-piece. Not in my best day doing the 20, Putty.
Here on DSP Gaming. It's been a fun ride so far.
But I do eat them very daintily. That is true.
We're in World 3.
I will daintily
Another
eat
letter
them.
has been addressed to Baby Luma. To my lost Luma, we worry about you. We know you are safe with your new friend. I hope the attached item is helpful. May the stars shine down on you. 50 more star bits attached to the letter. Okay. Really? Someone says they don't use the ball again until like one of the last stages, and it's actually super brutal.
They said it's brutal. Can't you just say what they actually said? Big ups, Matt Ice. A spoiler alert.
Let's get back to...
If he does play Bloodlines 2, it's going straight to Wage Quit World after one stream of it. I don't know enough about Bloodlines 2, but a lot of people said that in chat, so I'm sure it will if it's difficult. I'm interested in seeing him play Project Zomboid. He cannot avoid Project Zomboid. That's the highest voted fucking game.
Thanks for watching.
Silent Summon said, if fries touch the nugs, you can't eat, right? No, they're both... Dry foods can be together, guys. Dry foods are fine. Fries and nugs can touch, but they can't be wet. It's the whole thing. All right, I'm going to stop this. My case of not-tism is failing. I will be doing some Piss Style Man tonight at some point. Maybe not as long as last night, but I will be doing some. So check it out. And I'll be back tomorrow. Little early style. For the lore stream idea I have, it's going to be the Dark Side Phil channel. All the, like, random videos, okay? So not the ones that you've seen before. Not, like, the channel updates, but, like, just random shit I found from Dark Side Phil just to get us going. And that being said, it'll be tomorrow as well, the DM special, all right? But you're all legends, and you know what you've earned today. Thanks to all your hard work, we've earned this together. And it is time for the Double Temple. Start it. Come on. We earned this.
Hey, want to listen to some tunes?
Sure. Huh. After all we've been through, we earned this. DSP dying in the background, too. Very hype. When Chibi starts singing, we're out. I'll redirect you. Who's going live now? I'll give you to somebody. Let's see. The AVGN show, hopefully next week. I saw someone asked about that too. It's going to be me, Wolverine doll, and one other person. It will be hype. All right, we're going to Raw Phil. No one else is live. Chibi! Let's go! Hell yeah!
Always gonna shine again.
Follow your dreams, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye.